And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is, and I'm excited to say this because we've been saying it all month in the past. Actually, this past couple of months, we've been saying this like crazy. This is a Love After Lockup episode. Finally. Yes, it's here, and so are we. By the way, will be one of your lovely hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I will be the other one. I'm EJ Edmonds, and let me just say real quick, Meg. Those prison doors never sounded so fucking good.
You're right.
They sounded good, dude. After all of this shit we've been going through with 90 Day Fiancé.
Yep.
Those prison doors sounded beautiful.
It's such a relief. Like, listen, I love this song. I love the intro. I love kicking it with you and Marie and everything. But dude, Love After Lockup is a whole new animal. It's where like we pretty much get to like express ourselves at its full potential. This is it. This is our fucking this is home for us. This is a home game for us. Love this fucking show.
That's right. That's right. We back. We is out here.
Fuck
yes,
yeah,
man.
And before we get started, of course, everybody already know Patreon is $1. Check it out in the link description below. And if you don't want to join Patreon, there's other options. For example, our Venmo, which is also displaying right here at the bottom of the screen. You will see it. Another thing is EJ, we have a couple of new tiers. We have the gallon of gas tier, which
Shout
is
out to
$5.
the gallon of gas tier.
Yeah, because times are tough, and we need our gallons of gas. Also, we are covering 90-day UK, and we are releasing a couple extra episodes this month to our Patreon members and to the regular feed as well. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. August is going to be an exciting month for everybody. Trust me when I say that.
It's some shit happening. Make sure y'all are here for it.
Yes. So make sure you stick around for all of that. Other than that, EJ, I think we should head into the episode. Of course, we're going to be talking about Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 11, Can't Stop Destiny.
And we started off with a title that slapped.
I like the title.
We starting off with a title that slapped, dude. That was good. All right, I see what y'all did there.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, anything that you involve destiny in, it's gonna be good. It's gold.
A Date with Destiny. That one was good back in the day.
Yep. What was the other one? Destiny's gonna punch in the face or something like that. Like anything Destiny you can.
Fuck up, Shawn.
Bitch ass Shawn. So yeah. So that's it. That's what it is. But
yeah, we back to sushi food, bitches. We talking about this shit again.
Yeah, dude, I'm super excited for this. I really am. What's up, babes? Just chilling. Jen is here. She just got out of the shower. She put on some makeup. What is that? Oh, it's a face mask. I don't know.
Face mask, like, is that the one you like peel off your face and shit? And
I think so, yeah.
Your top layer of skin or whatever happens.
I don't know.
I wash my face and I put lotion on it.
Dude, I just,
that's all I do.
I do soap and then I'm like, good.
Yeah.
So
you don't do lotion?
I don't do lotion. No, it's not the heat. When it's cold, I do because otherwise like my skin gets like what do you call it? Ashy. But not like super ashy, but like my legs get ashy, like my ankles. So I gotta like moisturize that shit. But the rest of me stays pretty moist.
Congratulations on your moisture.
On my moisture, on my moisture levels. Just crushing the moisture game.
That's right.
Fuck yeah,
you don't know moist like this though. This dude know moist.
No,
you don't.
You can't touch it.
Moist Miguel. That's what we're gonna change his name to.
Moist Gel. I don't know.
Maybe,
Silly names.
maybe.
Silly names. But yeah, dude. Why don't we get started with this episode? Because, like you said, I mean, from the fucking beginning to the end, the whole thing was great.
All of it. I think we should just start out with a bang. You ready?
Fuck yeah.
Let's talk about Lindsey and Daonte. Let's talk about Lindsey and Daonte.
This is not a couple that I
Yes, you
thought that.
heard us right, by the way. Lindsey and Daonte.
Yeah, dude. And again, I just was not expecting this one. I heard about it. I saw the video clips and everything, but I was like, no way. No, I won't believe it until it comes out. It comes out, and I see those two pictures, and I'm like, well,
Let me say
goddamn.
that again, Meg. Lindsey and Daonte.
This, dude,
What the
it's
fuck?
it's like
Oh my god.
it's like in the Marvel universe, when like two universes collapse or like collide, like when the X-Men meet like Spider-Man, and then you go, this is not supposed to happen. You're both from different universe, but yet you're here. You're here on
Yeah.
season 4, episode 11, you know. So so we started with Lindsay. She just got out of prison. As you remember, she was in prison for fucking Scott shit up.
I covered fuck you in his desk.
Finding out his phone and like a bunch of like bills, and finding out that he's just renting the house, he didn't buy it, and that fucked up what do you call the
Wasn't he buying poom poom
like
too? Was that him or was that Stanley?
no, he was
Who was
too.
buying the poom poom?
Both of them.
Oh, they both were.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But no, he also had those shelves. Remember the shelves? Like he built like a little cubicle or something for her, and she's like, "This is bullshit. You promised me Disneyland, and I got the fucking local carnival, like a fair state or some shit like that. State fair. I'm sorry, but either way, she
I know what
brings
you
all
meant.
that back, and yeah, and guess what? Deontay is actually not driving her back. It's her friend, Dwayne. Did I get that
Blaine.
right? Blaine.
Yeah, it was Blaine.
Oh, all right. Well, Blaine is driving back, and they're like, "Have you like had any relationships with Blaine?" And she's like, "Nah, nah. I was a drug dealer. He was just a soldier. Like,
Yeah, once I get a poom poom up on the job, I'm a hoe or
yeah,
I'm a mark. After that, I gotta stay tough.
that's right. But
Yeah,
here's the thing, Dwayne, I keep remembering Blaine. Blaine is not doing that anymore. He's straight as an arrow, and he's just fucking keeping his nose clean. So he went to pick her up, and everything is good. Then she also calls her daughter. That was the first thing she did. But after that, she
Miley
calls.
Grace.
I forgot her name.
Miley Grace.
That's so funny. Then she gets on the phone again, and she calls her bae. She's like, hey, boo, how's it going? What you doing?
Yeah, her new man in
Oh,
Virginia.
oh, that's so cute. And that's when they really switch it and they make it official, because on the other line, on the other end of the phone call, is this man from Virginia
Man,
going, hey, baby, hey, hey, hey. Oh, you out? Oh, get out of here. Oh, for real, you out? Oh, baby. I
yeah,
can't
bring
wait
that
to
ass
see you.
here, girl.
Yeah. Dude, oh man. He's a former Marine, and you have to like really defend him this season. And just have a feeling
No,
that
I
it's gonna
don't.
be a
Okay,
tough job.
no, I don't. And this is, this is why I say this, okay? Like I'm at a point like I know something is wrong to do,
Yeah.
okay? And it's wrong for me to try to defend this dude. He is wrong. Because they even said on the thing, he was like, I live a gambler's lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you do. You just go date criminals?
I mean, that is a gambler's lifestyle. It is kind
Now,
of good.
what is the draw? Like, what keep him looking in prison?
I
Yeah,
I
there's so much free poom poom out there.
especially you'd think that after being on the show and everything he went through, that he'd get even more. But dude, he was telling us this. He's like, I was looking through all my DMs, all these girls hitting me up and everything, and now nowhere I see a little check mark. So I click on it, and it's Lindsey. She slide into my DMs, but she didn't slide into his DM. Well, she did, but he followed her first, so she reached out saying, "Hey, thanks for following me back."
All right, look. Shout out to WeTV, but we know this bullshit. Okay, we know this is bullshit. It was just two characters that people were like, "What the fuck are wrong with these two?" And they hit each other up like, "Yo, if we were to get together, we get all types of publicity. There'd be memes about us and shit,
And
right?
we'll
You know
make
what I'm
some
saying? How
paper.
about we just link up? For this season, we get to have some sex and stuff like that, right? Because you see me, I'll never wear a shirt on my lives no more, right? So right? We'll have sex, we'll make some bread, it'll be cool. Just don't call fuck you and none of my shit.
He's kind of that would fuck you all over his brand new car. He's like, I just got that from the shop from the last time I got
Yeah, we're gonna
towed.
see him on the finale with fuck you carved in his forehead.
God damn, dude. He's just, oh man, he's the biggest dreamer, I think. And and dude, he's not alone. He's got some competition because, as we all know, like, I mean, we'll
Nay,
talk about it in a
Miguel.
minute, but
Yeah, he is a simperer.
yeah, Simper. Yeah, I forgot.
He's a simperer.
God damn it. But yeah, she started sending a bunch of pictures and everything. So obviously he was like, I'm in. Let's do this. They shook hands and now they're on the show. He also feels that Lindsey is not all about the money. He feels that she actually loves him for who he is. And yes, sir.
Did he watch last season?
I was just about to say
Did he watch last season? That girl ain't shit.
She really isn't, dude. But neither is he. Neither is he, dude.
No,
But
he has a good heart. There's got to be something. There's got to be some way I could defend him. I don't feel obligated to anymore because he's not doing smart shit.
no, not at all.
Nope.
Stop the bus and stop the damn bus.
Tried to tell him.
He was warned
Yeah,
several times.
He didn't stop that bus.
No, dude,
That bus is still going.
that bus is in a ditch and he is walking at this
That
point.
bus been going right back to prison. That's where that bus went.
But yeah, so after last season he was on and whatever, they hooked up. Well, they didn't hooked up, but like they got together and he's like, all right, so listen, so do you want me to come pick you up? And she's like, no, my boy's got that. And he's like, your boy? Like, I'm your boy. Like, what do you mean? You're like, he's trying to be jealous, but at the same time trying not to be too jealous. But she's like, no, listen, you don't understand. He's a soldier. He works for me or used to work for me. Like, it's all good. Like, and Dean's like, all right, well, I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt, but like, it's fucked up. Then they ask her, like, what do you find attractive about Daonte? And she's like, well, he's funny and he's got sex appeal. I'm like, what sex appeal? This has a sex appeal of a fucking light bulb.
Deontay look like Squidward.
I'm like, what sex appeal, girl? Like, you don't even believe that. Like, I don't know, dude. Like you said, like if I look like Daonte, I don't know if I'd be okay with it.
You could look like worse people.
You could. That is true.
You could look like worse people. I mean, Deontay at least got a six pack. There's that.
But he has
he
a
made
six-pack.
$24 an hour.
That is
There's
true.
that.
There's
that.
Well, not anymore. I think he had to like find another job, like cleaning boats or something. Doesn't he? Like he mops the ocean or something.
He's like a barnacle scrubber now. What do they do what do we do now?
He mops decks. I don't know, dude. I don't know what he does. I don't know anymore. But hopefully he's listen,
$24 an hour. Hopefully
hopefully he's making that cash, and she digs him. So that's really all that matters. Then they give us a 1-minute segment, and of course, Daonte saying he loves everything about Lindsey, including her Mississippi accent.
Twang,
and then
twang.
Oh, is that what it is? Twang accent?
Yeah. Twang is like the little, you know what twang is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit of English on the end of your English.
Yeah. And they do the comparison. Like he even like mimics some of the shit that she was saying. And he was saying it like a little too well. Like it sounded almost like the same thing. But he loves that. She loves him for being funny. They are clearly here for clout. I think this might work out.
No, no,
Just
no,
not.
man, no,
Just not.
nope,
Just not.
no,
Okay.
no. Lindsey gonna go back to jail, bro.
You think so?
Tell the rest of the story, Meg. Tell the rest of the story about what the fuck happened this episode, and then you tell me if she gonna go back to jail.
I
I'll
don't
wait.
know, EJ. I think she's doing pretty well. I mean, she's job hunting with her friend. She's got a big interview lined up, and she's gonna go get that job.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I need to get this job so I can show my
Right.
man that I'm gonna do right by him, and he's not
Uh-huh.
gonna be disappointed.
Uh-huh.
All this before morning. Then, as they pull up to the parking lot where she
What
needs to
happened,
go in,
Meg?
she gets a call, and somebody's like, "Yo, TC's been locked up." And she's like, TC? No, TC. Oh, I can't believe TC's been locked up.
Say it ain't so.
Say it and so, TC, you're my brother. I know you since we were wearing diapers, TC. So she's like, okay, so how much is his bail? It's like, oh, it's like $700 and something dollars. And then she pulls a stack of hundreds and she's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the change. I'm tipping you.
Yeah.
Right. And she's like, all right, so I get the money, but I can't show up because I got a bunch of warrants against me and I can't do it. So let me call one of my former associates. Right. And oh, by the way, where did she get that money from? She still got some money stacked up, like most drug dealers do, I think,
Yeah.
for a rainy day.
That's
So
mattress money.
exactly. So she had some of that money like that, and that explains now why she's able to do all the things that she does after she gets out of jail every time. So anyways, she starts calling people and everybody's like, listen, we're all a bunch of fucking criminals, so none of us can show up to jail to bail them out.
God damn. Isn't that a sad would you not hear that scenario be like, nigga, I need some better friends?
That
Like,
dude,
hey, none of us get this man out of jail. We got
Like-
the money right here. And he's still stuck.
he's
Because
still-
we can't go there because we end up next to him.
it's just like, yeah, at that moment, dude, I did have that realization. Like I even said it, I was like, dude, I should get new friends. I was like, oh wait,
Yeah.
no, that's not my life, that's her life. I'm like, oh, I got good
Like
friends.
you
Never
should
mind.
just like look up, like you take take stock of what's going on. You like, I need to get my life together. I need to walk my ass into this pizza cafe or whatever it is
yeah.
and get this job.
This pro bass shop.
Mm-hmm.
get get the job. Yeah, dude.
Pizza grocery. It was. She was at the pizza grocery.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, pizza grocery.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, whatever it is, it's a job, and she's trying to get it for to show her mans that she's a good person now, that she's changed. But unfortunately, TC got locked up, right? And then she's like, you know what? None of these fucking criminals can go and bail him out. So you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the jail and bail him out. And her friend is like, you have warrants against you. Like, you show up and you show them your ID, you're going back to prison. She's like, I don't care, man. I'll do this for you. He's like, no, I get that. But
could
you
you
will
not?
go back to prison.
Could you not?
And then I'm going to have to bail both of you out. Wait,
Yeah, we
what?
have to get the rest of your sock money.
Right. And I don't think Blaine can do this because he's probably a criminal too, right? He probably has something against him going. So it's like,
Yeah.
nobody's going to be able to bail you out.
Yeah.
So
So
pretty
this
much-
is why I think it ain't gonna work, and this is exactly why I think she going back to prison again.
I
Even Smig,
yeah.
she even said on this one, this prison shit is easy. It's the free shit that bothers me,
Yeah.
right? She said that's the shit she has trouble with.
Her words.
So basically, she's gonna just live with reckless abandon. Because look at it like this. All right, if she get arrested, she go back home.
Yeah.
Like all my bitches is there. I know everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Muffin,
True.
Muffin ain't never leaving. Cause I'm sure she got a friend named Muffin. Like
Yeah.
Muffin
Oh,
ain't never
oh, I was
leaving.
like, is that another person that I can't remember?
No, it's just the name I
Ah.
made up.
All right. All right.
Big Muffin,
Big.
right?
They call
Big
her Big
Muffin is her
Muff.
name. Yeah, Big Muffin ain't never leaving. So if I go back, look, I get arrested on some drug shit. Oh shit, I go see my bitch, Big Muffin, right?
Big Muffin.
She
Yeah,
don't, she don't give a fuck.
you're right.
She really don't. She going back to prison, dude.
But what really bothered me on this one is like her mentality of like, I need to be loyal to TC, who I know since we were little. I need to be loyal. It's like, no, you don't.
No, you need to get your life together, boo boo.
Yeah,
You
like
put your oxygen mask on first, baby girl. Right?
that's the way it always is, Lindsay. What are you doing? Oh man, I really hope that she doesn't go back to jail. That's all.
She going back
No.
before this season over. Because we gotta make predictions.
We do. We do.
Yep. She going back to prison, dude.
Okay. Do you want to make the predictions now or after?
You got anything else to talk about for him?
I have nothing else.
Then yes. Yeah, let's do it. She going back to prison. They not gonna make it. Nika's gonna win this season. Cause I think she's to a point where she didn't had enough. Like you see that she tried not to cuss, right? And then all of a sudden you get something with, and like, look, this.
Stop the bus and stop the damn bus.
Damn, for a Southern mama who don't cuss like that. I got a mama from Virginia.
Pretty big.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when damn, that's a problem. Like it gets really ugly from there. And I think she's getting to a point where she's about to be like, look, that's enough of your shit, dude.
Okay.
She might. I like Nika. I hope she win. That won't be the prediction. I don't know if I can predict who wins the season, but I hope she do.
Well, you just did. I just wrote it down.
Fine. I said what I said then. All right, what you think?
I honestly, while you were saying that, I was thinking that it's gonna work out and they're gonna get married by the end of the season, or at least engaged. I'm gonna write married or engaged.
Oh, they'll get engaged, of course.
All right, then I'm gonna go.
That's not saying anything. They'll probably get engaged by the third episode.
All right.
Ass, you think not?
No, I know. I'm not. I'm not saying they won't.
Nigga,
like,
this motherfucker
right.
gave Nicole everything. He don't know what her poom poom smell like.
Yeah, you're right.
He about to have sex with Lindsey, dude. If he ain't already, they gonna have some sex, right?
He will. He will.
Yeah.
He'll definitely have.
And
sex
you think at that point he's not gonna propose? He was willing to propose to Nicole. Yeah, a simp, dude. The simperer. We're talking about the simperer here. They will be engaged in 3 episodes.
All right, I want to put that one down too.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you can't do that because you're contradicting yourself. You're saying that they're gonna break up and then they're gonna make it.
Yes.
But then you're saying they're gonna get married.
I said what I said, and I meant all of it.
Well, you're picking both. You gotta pick one.
No, this TV we talking about. This could happen. You forget where we was? We home now. We in the gutter. Okay.
It just doesn't make sense. You're like,
he's gonna propose. She's gonna say yes, and it's gonna be ugly. Hey, Shawn and Destiny got engaged.
Yeah, but I think I called that one, didn't I? I can't remember.
But then they didn't end up together.
Okay, so what is your prediction?
That they're going to be engaged. I was thinking about the whole, maybe they're doing this for clout, but I don't think Daonte's that smart. Okay. So, I mean, if he is, kudos to him. But I think that they're going to be engaged in the next 3 episodes somewhere. And she is going back to prison. And she's probably going to run him into the ground before she does it.
Okay, I got your prediction. And mine is just that they're gonna work out, they're gonna get married, and that's fine. They're gonna become cloud kings.
Is you a dreamer too?
I just, I have high hopes for them.
All right.
All right. Well, why don't we? Are you good with them?
Mm,
Okay. Well, why don't we go to the next couple? This one was one of our favorites last season.
Jesus.
uh, and they didn't disappoint on this episode. Of course, I'm talking about Chance and Taylor.
All right. So this one starts out. Chances asking the girls what they thought of his proposal, and
Ah,
just for the record, if y'all don't remember, it was in St. Louis, and the kids didn't want to go anyway. And it was cold, and they didn't want to hold no signs. They had to hold signs. They had to stand on X's and shit. They was like, we just want to go home.
I wanna go home.
Yeah.
You never heard that song? You haven't heard that song?
I don't think so. By who?
It's like from I don't know if it's like an African music video or a movie, but there's this little girl singing, "I wanna go home."
Yeah,
It's
it was featuring Taylor's kids because they wanted to go home too. Right?
yeah.
They said it was boring. They said, look, it was boring, and like we're at a point now. He's 1 month out of jail, and Taylor's like she's happy to be engaged and everything, but she's worried about how Bobby's going to take the engagement,
Yeah.
and she's talking to Chance about it, and Chance is like, well, you said yeah, no takebacks. It's like, bro, she kind of can be like, I don't want to do this.
She
She ain't got to.
yeah, she can very easily just be like, yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, she can check out whenever she feel like it, bro. Just want you to know that. That's not how that shit worked.
Yeah, put your shit in plastic bags and go kick rocks.
Yeah, but she said she didn't tell her sister because she don't want her sister to be mad at her, right?
Mhm.
And then she goes in there, she sits down and she talks to her twin sister.
Oh.
And she's like, so what are you doing? Sitting in here where y'all fucking put me? I was like, oh. Right?
Still in timeout. Yeah. I hate that laugh. I forgot about it.
And then she was like, well, Chance proposed. He's like, you want to see the ring? Sure. You like it? It's cool. It's cool. It's
Be
cool.
careful. This is real glass.
And he's just like, you don't seem happy. He's like, look, it just seems like it's a little too soon. It's like, look, I've been dating this dude forever. I've been sending him letters and shit. I got a shoebox full of letters from this man. That's love.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And look, Taylor tries to explain, like, look, I know he been in here tripping a little bit, girl, but he a good dude. Okay. He's a good dude. We's gonna get married. Okay. And I would like for you to be happy for me. And then she was like, look, the last time I was engaged, I was only engaged one time before to Jake, who like apparently he passed away shortly before they were supposed to get married.
Yeah, which I didn't know.
Yeah. In a car accident.
Yeah.
And she feels like Chance is her second chance. I know she didn't do that on purpose. I know she didn't. She feels like Chance is her second chance at happiness. Okay, pun intended, I guess.
All she is saying is give Chance a chance. I had to do
And it's
it.
also featuring Taylor's kids.
Those kids are like the Jackson family. They're just hit after hit.
Yep. Motown, come get them girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bobby's like, well, all right, but if I see him tripping one time, I'm gonna object to this wedding. Like that's gonna matter. They're gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway.
Facts.
Yeah. So later we cut to Chance and Bobby talking for a while because Chance was like, look, we've been butting heads a lot, and I don't want that. I want her to stay because these dishes suck to do. Like these kids are messy. I just want to sit here and boss people around. That's all I want to do. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, look, Bobby, I love you. I'm glad you're here. You're about to be my sister-in-law. Okay, I'm gonna build you a doghouse. We talked about this. You still want this doghouse?
No. It's like I'll paint it and everything. It'll look like Snoopy's house. You can take naps on the top and everything.
I'll get you a collar and all that. It'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll get you and your twin sister matching collars with the half hearts. right?
Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
then it
dude.
was like, look, it feels like you're trying to boot me out. He's like, look, I'm doing this. What did he say? He's like, I'm not doing this to spite you. I'm doing this for you.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, basically,
I was like, man,
basically.
shut the fuck up. You putting her in a doghouse. Like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have you live in a part of the house that ain't actually part of the house. That's where we put cars and fucking workout equipment and shit, but we gonna put your ass in there. Right?
No, no, no. I didn't mean in the garage. I meant like near the garage.
Yeah. Because
uh
we gotta put the car in there because winters in St. Louis aren't the greatest. So
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have to get you a tent outside in the driveway.
Oh my god, dude. Just when you think Chance is about to like, you know, turn over a new leaf. Is that the phrase? I think that's the phrase. Did I just make
Yeah,
that
it
up?
is.
But
Yeah, I personally didn't think he was gonna do that. So I'm not surprised by anything that's happening right now. Shout out to WeTV. Look, all of this stuff, like if somebody else would if any normal person, all right, if anybody that wasn't like as not shit as we are were to recap this, they'll be like, what? They did what? And we're like, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, it's
I'm
with
not
TV.
surprised. Whatever. Yeah, that's what they do. We
They'll
TV
make,
don't give a fuck who life they destroy.
yeah. They really don't.
They do not.
Dude, the whole time I was thinking like we would be great producers, because the whoever the producer for them was, he was at their house and they were talking to him and he was like, do you guys think I went too far with the whole building her a room in the garage? And they were like, no, 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 you were actually right because like it makes sense, when you have a person. And they started like really pushing the idea to make him think like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I am right. Hey, let me go
Yeah.
back in there and just let her know.
That is a very noble thing you're doing there, Chance. It is. You giving her like her own space, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Like,
very noble. And he's like in his head, he probably think ain't nothing wrong with it.
yeah, and you got to put the kids first. The kids can't be all crammed up in one room. They got
So
to
I'm gonna
split
give
up.
them
So,
your room, and you can live in the garage.
dude, the fucking producers from Love After Lockup are ruthless and heartless. They're monsters. They are monsters.
They don't give a fuck, dude.
I bet they go to sleep during the day in like a coffin in their basement. There's no way those people are fucking normal or
Yeah,
regular.
this has to be some really like troubled people. I
Oh
bet
my
you they work
god.
in an office that got a therapist in it.
Yeah, no, they have a house with a therapist built in.
It's like, yeah, whoever thought of this need to talk to somebody because this is foul. This is foul.
We don't care
And
about
you
their
were
lives
making
at
real
all.
humans act like this on this show.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, yeah. Cheers, by the way.
Oh,
Show's
cheers.
back.
Show's back. Cheers to Love After Lockup and Nika. I can't wait till she get on here.
Yeah,
ain't
you
even
already
kidding.
called it. She's gonna win this season.
I think I just love black mamas.
They have been very good this whole time.
Yeah,
So, like
Yolanda was dope.
yeah, very prolific.
Except Brittany mama, she go to hell. But I mean, the rest of
Oh,
them,
yeah, she won shit.
the one with the bad wig.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, dude. I don't know whether they have wigs or not. I
It
don't
was
know the
bad
difference.
wig.
I
Yeah,
didn't see it. I couldn't see it. I don't know why.
yeah.
But
But I think that's all we have for them, is it?
I believe so. I believe so.
All right, predictions then.
All right, let's go to predictions. I think that Bobbie will leave, come back, and by the time she comes back, he's gonna have this Snoopy house built, and that's where she's gonna live because she's gonna have nowhere else to go.
So
But
I
they
think
will
they will get
still,
married.
but they will stay together. Yeah, there will be a
Yeah, they're
wedding.
going to get married. I think there's going to be a baby.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think there's going to be a baby. And at that point, I think that's going to be the fuel to boost Bobbie all the way out of the house.
Okay.
and we will not hear that laugh much this season. That annoying laugh, but at least it's a laugh. At least it's something happy, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, we won't hear much of that this episode this season.
Oh my goodness. Phew. Okay, I gotcha. Locked in. All right, got predictions locked in.
All right, there it is. I said what I
Okay.
said.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's move on to the next couple. Who do we got?
We have oh shit, oh shit. We
How's it
got
gonna?
Kevin and Tiffany.
Mm.
Yep, knocking
Yes.
weenies out since 2021.
Since season 4. Even though this is still season 4. But anyways, we see Kevin pulling up to Tiffany's new place, and we meet Victoria. Did you catch who Victoria was, by the way?
Victoria is just her roommate.
Oh, okay. That's what
Yeah,
I
because
figured. But
apparently yeah, because Tiffany don't live with him.
that's good. Yeah, because she moved out. Remember in the last episode, she was like, "You fucking other bitches," and he's like, "No, I isn't," and then he was, because he
Of
was.
course.
Of course, he was. So it's been 2 months after she got out of prison, and she's been doing pretty good. She even got herself a nice job at a Mexican restaurant where she waits tables, and things have been doing pretty well. So now they got that deal with WeTV. They have to be on the show. So they got to create some sort of drama. So she's like, let's go get some drinks and talk about introducing a girlfriend into the relationship. And he's like, what? What do you want to do? She's like, I want to introduce a girlfriend to the relationship, my girlfriend, but you can benefit from it too. He's like, I mean, okay, is if that's what you want to do, let's do it. She's like, yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do. What do you want? Let's make a list right now and check it twice. What do you want her to be? It was like, oh, she's definitely got to be fit. All right, she's got to be fit. She can't be broke. All right, well, she can't be broke. And what do you think about Kayla? She's like, whoa, wait a minute. No, no, we're not bringing fucking crazy Kayla back into this. He's like, I was just kidding, baby. Let's just relax and enjoy your fajitas. So they do. Their drinks and their fajitas. So then after that, they're like, all right, why don't we go back to the crib? Let's hang out, and maybe we can get some. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Let's
Maybe we can get it in.
let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, right? So they go back to the crib, and she's like, he's like, are you ready to get it in? And she's like, let's create a Tinder profile. Me and you looking for that one girl. Oh, what do you like? Oh, what do you think about this one? Is this good? No? Okay, no. What about this one? You like gingers? Do you want a ginger? He's like, I'll take a ginger, baby. He's like, all right, well, let's swipe right. And they start swiping and they start enjoying their whole time. Oh, this is a great time. This is so good. And the main goal for this, Tiffany explains, is so that he doesn't cheat anymore. She's like, I know he goes and fucks around. So this is probably the best time to or the best situation to like keep him locked in and interested. And I mean, I think they're gonna jump from this to sister wives or seeking sister wives.
You think so? Like Tasha and Sidian?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's where this is going. And so they get to banging, and his phone rings, right?
Post coitus.
Ah,
Post coitus.
no,
I just wanted to remind you of it. Let's
no,
post
we don't
coitus.
say that. No, we don't
No,
say
they
that word.
did because they had the fucking coitus, Meg. Okay, they.
We do not say that word around here.
All right.
That is the worst C word you could possibly say on this episode or this podcast. But no. So yeah, they're done fucking. And he gets a text from Kayla. And it's not just Kayla. It's Kayla with a heart on it.
It was, wasn't it?
You gotta it's a little details.
No shit.
It's a little details that matter here.
Yo,
right?
you think Kayla thinks she bae right now, huh?
She does. She does. And that's actually what we're gonna get into right now, right? Because it's the morning after, and his phone is blowing up, And and Tiffany's like, "Who is that, baby? Who is that?" He's like, "Oh, it's my grandma. Would you take those panties off?"
My grandma wanted to go to the gym before work.
Yeah, well, my grandma, she wants to do CrossFit before
She wanna
fucking
do some
6 a.m.
squats.
She wants to go lift. She says it's leg day.
You could bounce a nickel off my grandma's ass.
See my grandma? She's fucking ripped. But no, it's not the grandma. It's not his friend that wants to go to the gym. It's nobody else but Kayla. She's blowing up his phone, and he just doesn't tell her anything. And he's like, hey, well, why don't you go to the kitchen and make some breakfast, huh, baby? Why don't you make us some eggs and toast? She's like, all right, fine, fucking done. I don't. You know what? You don't want to show me your text message? That's fine. I'll go make some eggs. She goes in the kitchen. She makes some eggs. She burns the toast, but it's okay. And in the meantime, he looks at the phone and
That's
starts reading.
unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Oh,
To
explain.
burn toast?
Oh, I thought you,
That's the most simple shit.
I thought you were talking about Kayla's text messages and him looking at his phone.
Oh no, that's all unacceptable too. But that's to be expected. But I'm saying the burning the toast.
You're like, that's
That's
the
the
real
simplest
sin.
thing.
Ah,
I got a
yeah,
fucking 9-year-old that knows how to make toast, even in an oven.
dude, I can make toast.
And you can't cook shit.
I can't cook for shit. I'm horrible at it. I'm just this not my thing. Somebody introduced me one time. I was doing a show. Somebody introduced me. It's like he makes pretty good eggs. I don't know. Somebody fuck him. I was like, oh yeah, never mind. I've been on TV, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that is a good intro, I guess.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she's making the eggs. She burning the toast, and meanwhile, Kevin is reading all the text messages inside the bedroom, and basically, Kayla's saying like, "Hey, you still fucking this bitch? F you. You will fuck I will fuck her up." Blah 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 blah, and I might show up to your house and cuss a scene, drop the ambo, and slash her tires. I don't know. Maybe. What day is it? Oh wait, no, it's not the weekend. I'll be there this weekend after work. When I'm free on my free time. I'm crazy. Who gives a shit? And then Kevin is like, all right, well phew, let's go eat breakfast
Bro,
after reading all these
Kevin
text
liked that
messages.
shit. Kevin
He
liked that
did.
shit, dude.
He did.
He likes that shit.
He likes the attention of this woman. Like he likes that
Yeah.
he's making this woman crazy.
He's like, look, yeah, this woman is crazy about me. Look at this. You hear these? Look at these text messages. I'm sure he shows his boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and he could probably be as arrogant as he wants because he like that shit. It's like, why are you like, you know what I mean? Like that whole thing with the Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bitch, you could have just swipe right. We wouldn't be fighting right now. Just swipe right. You was on there too, apparently.
Yeah. I tried to pitch your name.
Yeah, I actually put in a good word for you.
Like when you want to work with your friends, so you tell your manager they're good people.
And they ain't shit. You ever get somebody ain't shit hired at your job before?
I was about to ask you the same
hey
thing.
Man, I'm sorry about him. He don't be doing this no other time. Yes, he do. He's always like that.
Dude, when I used to work at CVS, my manager, Pam, she goes, so what's up with your friend Joe? I was like, oh yeah, great guy, right? And she goes, no, all he does during his shift is he goes in the bathroom, does coke, and then leaves early. He was supposed to work Sunday, he didn't show up. And you said he was a great guy and he was always on time. He's never on time.
Oh my God, that's what happened. He had to go get TC out of jail. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, do you have any fucking friends that were like that you try to get higher and?
No, because I was the ain't shit friend that got hired for stuff. I was, man.
Oh my God.
Yo, I could get jobs and I get good jobs too. I just couldn't give a fuck about some of them.
Oh my God.
Like I just couldn't make myself care. So I was the ain't shit friends. Like he's great, right? No, he's not great. He out there in the parking lot right now, walking in the opposite direction. He's supposed to be back from lunch 15 minutes ago, right?
All he does is comes work and starts scrolling his Instagram. He doesn't do shit. Oh yeah,
Man took 8 shits today. I counted them.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's funny to hear from the actual ancient friend. This is good. This is like a relief for me.
Hey man,
This,
I like I recognize who I was, man. That's why I'm okay with talking about it. Like for real, it was one of those things. Like I just if it was a job I couldn't give a fuck about, I ain't give a fuck about nothing but comedy, really.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
Yeah, that
So
is true.
look, yeah, all of this time I'm sitting here, uh, fixing hospital equipment or whatever it was. Like I don't like this shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just watching the clock so I can get off and go tell some motherfucker jokes.
Hell yeah. Hang out
Seriously.
with your boys.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's a good time. Can't deny it. It was a good time.
Yeah.
But so then, Kevin is eating the breakfast, right? And he decides that he wants to promote Tiffany to sergeant. He's like, "Hey, you're a great soldier. Now I gotta promote you. And here's your little star, right? You know when they pin you, like a little stars, or like give you
Mhm.
like little patches for your arms or whatever, the armbands. Well, she didn't get any of that. What she got instead was a key to the house.
Yeah, she was marching around the house with a key pinned to her dress.
She was like, "Hey, fucking, thank you so much, and yeah, fucking, I can come in anytime I want." And that's huge for somebody to give a key to somebody. It's huge. If you have been dating them for many years and you don't
Bruh,
really compromise.
it's huge if it's the right key.
Oh, you don't think it's the right key?
Come on, man.
You think it's gonna be like that's the key to the garage?
Yo, Kevin shady as fuck.
He is.
He's shady as fuck. You think for a second, it's like, oh, my bad. I gave you the wrong key, shorty. Right?
Oh, okay, so you're saying he gave her the wrong key so that she doesn't think that he's cheating, and whenever she shows up and he is cheating, he can buy himself some time because she won't be able to open the door, but
Bro,
he'll know she's out there
that's the key to his mailbox or some shit. That ain't the house key.
to his PO box.
That ain't the house key, man.
Okay, I
Like, why
support
your
that
house
idea
key
too.
so small? I don't know, shorty.
Yeah,
That dude shady, man. I'm serious. I would not be surprised if that ain't the right key.
I don't know, man. It looked like the right key, but I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know. What do I know?
That's the key. That's the key to his mama house.
Yeah, I didn't say what house. Um, so yeah, so then after that, he pulls out of his driveway, and as soon as he starts, he gets on the road, he gets a call from Kayla, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Kayla?" Kayla's like, "What the fuck is up with that Tinder account? I told you weren't fucking this bitch. Blah 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 blah. I hate you. Blah blah blah." And that's what he was like. Yeah. Just get off Tinder. Bye. Beep. He hung
Yo,
up on
no,
her.
this is what his dumb ass said. She sent him the screenshots that said Kevin Tiffany. He says, I'm not on Tinder with nobody. Like, Nicka, you know I seen it, right? I just sent you the picture of you on Tinder.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
That's not what you seen. That was some shaggy shit he was trying to pull.
He got caught.
Like I
But he denied
know
it.
it looked like I was banging this girl, but that it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. And now we switch it back to the crib, right? His crib. And Tiffany is trying to make herself at home by going through everything. And of course, she goes into his one of his um, drawers and then one of the I don't know, cabinets, whatever. And she pulls out a pair of panties. And she's like, "What the fuck is this?" And WeTV is like, "Cut to commercial."
Yeah. All right.
And
Look,
finish their segment.
Kevin, like this ain't love. This ain't something he's wanting to do like forever. He likes the idea that he could have threesomes because that's probably the one thing that's missing from his bucket list of nasty shit to do with women. Right?
Fair.
And you got to think about this. He's not thinking about a commitment, bro. You seen? He was like, well, maybe, just maybe, she's just trying to get me to agree to find another woman and she can fall in love and they can run off and leave me. You know what I'm saying?
But he
So I
already got.
mean, yo, I got my, you know what I'm saying? I'm preparing for that too. which means I ain't about to stop talking to Kayla.
It always goes back to Kayla, dude.
Yep.
Poor woman. Poor woman. I'm telling you, he's the dude that makes ancient girls. And there's also girls that make ancient guys. And we're watching one making a ancient girl. It's a
Um,
vicious cycle.
and he is fighting. He's fighting for every little piece of bullshit real estate he has in his bullshit. Like he's like, look, she knows the truth, but she don't really know.
Yeah.
Which means, yeah, like she has all the proof in the world, but I just haven't admitted to it yet, and that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That was him. Now we got predictions to make.
Unfortunately, yes, we do. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right, for Kevin and Tiffany, I think they'll end up settling for Kayla as the third wheel.
I think that Kevin is going to end up with Kayla specifically, and we're going to see Kayla knock Tiffany out like Kevin knocked Puss ass out.
Oh, that would make sense because then he would be like, "Oh my God, you've knocked
Because
her
as much as
out."
he sits here, really, as much as he sits here and trips, it's like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. You know, like, look, I'm just trying to live my life here. I got this shorty I'm trying to do right by, and Kayla just keeps calling. Like, no, you like that shit. It's
Yeah.
blatantly obvious you like that. That would be easy to cut off. You could be like, yo, come over here. I want to introduce you to my lady so she can know without a shadow of a doubt that you just fucking crazy. Right?
Yeah.
Like, babe, look, okay, let's go out on the front porch. This crazy bitch about to come over here now. I just want you to see this bullshit. She probably gonna call me the N-word a couple times. So just be prepared. Okay.
She will. She doesn't give a fuck. You gotta respect those people. Don't give a fuck. You're like, all right, well, shit. They said it.
Yeah.
They don't seem to care. I mean, like she didn't say it, and then was like, oh shit, what did I say? No, she was like, I said what I said, and you go,
You know what? As stupid as
okay.
it sounds, those two are each other's person.
Whew. So you think they will definitely end up together then? It makes sense.
Kevin and Kayla? Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Because they're both fucked. Both of them are fucked up. And that's just how they live. Like, it's just something to pick a fight about so they can have makeup sex. That's what I feel like that relationship is. They just
That would
fucking
make
fight.
sense. That makes sense.
That's the type of relationship. We fucking fight.
We fucking fight.
Yeah. You ain't never had a fucking fight relationship?
I did.
Yeah. Fucking fight relationships, the sex is always amazing too.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah. All right, yeah, everybody on the Instagram chats and everything, send us your fucking fight stories. We'd love to hear them.
Please do.
Yeah,
Please
I think everybody's had a fucking fight relationship where you don't do nothing but have sex and just be angry at each other all the time. Like, all right.
Yeah. No, dude, I did that for like a year. And then I realized I'm like, yeah, I can't be doing this anymore. Like I had to be like, I have to walk away from the fuck. It was amazing sex, but it was like, damn, like this is not worth it. And I told the story a bunch of times. I literally had to leave her. Like she called me, she's like, it was New Year's Eve. She's like, what are we doing? I was like, what are you doing? Because I'm in Connecticut on my way to New York.
Away from your ass.
I'm with my boys. Yeah. And with my boys, we're going to go to Times Square. We're going to celebrate fucking New Year. And she's like, oh, all right, cool. Then the night she went on and like, she claims she cheated, but I'm like, no, we were broken up. You were free to do whatever you wanted. I really don't care. But yeah, dude, I had to go. And then after that, I got emails. I got letters in the mail.
Uh-huh.
Like actual letters in the mail, like saying, hey, we should get back together. And I was like, no, we shouldn't. This is not healthy for anybody. So
yeah, like we probably shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, this is not for us.
But you always feel like that in those relationships. So yeah, we definitely shouldn't be doing this. But
yeah, Yeah.
I ain't ready to stop yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely, dude. But speaking of people that don't stop, the next
Can't stop,
couple,
won't stop.
the next couple just can't stop and it won't stop. You're right. Of course, I'm talking about Shawn. I'm sorry, the return.
The return. Wait a minute.
Shawn and Sarah.
What the fuck was this?
I don't know. It just
What was
felt
the
right.
jazz fingers you doing?
It felt right. It felt right.
All right, cool.
I don't
Jazz
know.
fingers. There we go.
It just felt right. I don't know.
That's right. So we got Shawn and Sarah. The lovebirds are planning the wedding because the wedding is a week away.
Oh boy.
Okay, and they meet with their embed plan of Bridget. And Sarah she's 5 months knocked up now. 5 months.
5 months, dude.
And she says something that was kind of disturbing to me. She says she feels like she's doing great in life with Mary and Shawn.
Yeah, she's doing great. You know, we're just hanging out.
Let me say that again. She feels like she's doing great in life by marrying fucking waterhead Shawn.
I got her a member's jacket only too. It says Sarah on it.
I got her my jersey. It even has the oil stain from my 1986 fourth quarter oil change.
Yeah.
Right?
I went back to Ohio and I told him to pull it down, and that's what I'm gonna wrap my baby on when it's born.
That's gonna be his blanket.
It's gonna be his baby.
It's gonna have oil and poop on it.
That's what the baby's gonna. You know those pictures that they take of you when you're a baby and you're naked laying on a blanket. The baby's gonna be laying on his member jackets only.
That blue jacket and those Jordan brand sneakers you could buy at Marshall's.
Oh, I thought they were Shaq's.
Those ones he had? No, they're Jordan brand ones.
Oh, okay.
No, he make paper changing the oils.
Yeah, he does. He's the best.
Yeah,
the best
and he can buy Poom Poom out the prison.
That's
he got
true.
bread.
He's got bread. That is
Yeah.
true. He can buy Adios motherfuckers too.
Adios motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He's got paper.
And she feels like she's doing great in life. I said that part, my bad. So this happens, they go in there looking at the thing, right? And they kiss on the dance floor.
Oh, that's cute.
They did. They go and they kiss on the dance floor. And I was like, this is gross. Like it still feels as gross. Regardless of who he's kissing. Like it's just Shawn. It's something about him just looks so contagious.
Okay.
Like, he just seems like a dirty fucking I know we're gonna talk about it in a minute, but a tuxedo don't even make him look respectable. You seen that? He put a whole fucking tuxedo on and still look like a piece of shit.
Okay. You say he doesn't look good on his wedding day. That's not good. That's what you're supposed to look at your best.
Why you get oil on your tuxedo? Oh man.
Sorry, old habits. Well, your old habits are gonna cost you the price.
I need to put the oil.
Your old habits are gonna cost you the full price.
5W30 right here. Right?
Oh
man.
And this is the good oil too.
Yeah. So all right, like I want you to keep in mind that all of this is happening.
Yeah.
And he's only a year removed from asking Destiny to marry him.
Yes, we need to remember that.
Yeah. And he was talking, they were talking about who was coming. He said the only kid of his that's coming is his son Brandon. Because Kelly ain't letting none of them other kids be a part of this fuckery.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Like Kelly is not supporting the train wreck. Right?
No, she's not
happening. Nope. And he's like, look, I haven't seen the kids since I got with Sarah because Kelly won't let me come there or let them come here where they are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess you can figure out what it is you need to do. You know, I get that. Like, it's just with him, I think he knows he's that much of a mess. And I think he feels like all he deserves is bottom of the barrel woman. And he at least wants to get the best of that in his mind. Does that make sense?
I it does. It does. It
Like, look,
actually does.
I don't think that highly of myself. Because you got to think about this. Somebody who thinks really highly of themselves will find somebody like them.
Yeah.
And most people don't come out of prison where people are telling them what to do, telling them they're pieces of shit, telling them when they can leave their room, in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I got to be better than this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. 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 No, I see what you're saying. I do.
So I think a lot of this just comes down to the whole self-esteem thing, and that's a big part of the reason why he probably just don't want to face his kids at this point.
That would make sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as they're talking to the wedding planner, his
By the
phone
way,
is blowing up. Huh?
a wedding planner?
A wedding planner. Yeah.
Listen, I get it. This man is the Michael Jordan of fucking oil changes. But I mean, does he really have it like that? That he's like, let's get wedding planners.
Yo, they put Shawn's face on the side of like the bottles of oil, like Wheaties.
This is the best oil that we got. This is so good, so good. It will make your car run like new, I promise you.
Pennzoil, the oil of champions.
Ah, pencil.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, this man is ridiculous, dude. How can you not make fun of him?
It's too easy. It's fucking too easy, right? So Sarah asks him, like, who's calling you? He's like, I don't know. And he deflects right. He was like, I don't know. So you said this place seats like 60 people. Did you say 60? Was it 60 people? And all of a sudden you hear the phone. It's like, Shawn, who is that? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, well, fucking look at it and see. He's like, it's Kelly.
What does she want, Shawn? What does she want?
Oh man. And she's like, look, there's no reason for her to call so much. You know, I was like, well, what do you want me to do? It's the mother of my kids. Stand up for yourself, Shawn. It's like, Jesus Christ.
That didn't make sense. What is he gonna do? Hey, stop calling me.
I don't think you need to stop calling me. That hurts.
Sarah,
I don't think I want to let you call me like this anymore. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy. I'm about to get married in 5 days. Please stop calling me. I stood up for myself. You see that, baby? Yeah. I'm talking to my new wife. Bye. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I stood up for myself. Did you see that? It's like, he's a fucking mess, dude. Oh
man. And later the lovebirds are heading to his sister's, and he's getting to see his son that he hasn't seen in a couple of years. Now look, I didn't know what I thought Shawn's sister was gonna look like.
I just thought it was gonna be him with a wig.
Like, she actually looked normal. She's a cute lady. I was like, oh my God, you got the same genes as that motherfucker? What, are you gonna have a boot brush mustache too? Is that what's about to happen? No, she actually, like, she looks socially acceptable, right?
Yeah. Socially acceptable. She was a good lady. She was a nice lady.
Yeah. And who was it that in the talking head? He said hasn't told somebody that, Brandon.
Yeah. Brandon
that she's pregnant yet. And he's like, well, it just never came up. It don't fucking need to. It's up. You just not putting it out there.
He's so stupid.
It is.
And mind you, I never use that word for this show. I call them dreamers, but god damn it, John, you're so stupid.
Oh man.
I apologize to Shawn and his family. I will for the remainder of this season I will continue to call him dreamer.
No,
From
he's
now
stupid.
on. I
He's
just
stupid. Hey, look, it's
I
stupid
snapped
as
out of it.
stupid as
It's all right.
stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If it cluck like a chicken, it's a goddamn chicken, right?
It's true.
Yeah. And if it says stuff about a baby like it never came up, it's stupid. Them's the rules. We didn't make the rules. It's just what it is. Right?
Oh god damn it, Shawn. He
Oh,
never
God.
disappoints it. He never disappoints.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Shawn. Right. So they pull up with him, meet with everyone, and he hugs his son. Right. And why did it look like a wrestling match almost? I think Shawn is just He's just
You've been watching it for like 3 seasons. You
Like-
now come to the conclusion he's weird.
like I don't like who hugged their son like that?
Shawn.
Oh my God.
That's cool. Fucking Shawn. Fucking Shawn does that.
Yo, you think she on to something?
The dumb ones have good. Oh, okay. Well, we talked about this before, and Dalila, you make a good point. The dumb ones have the dreamers always have the good dick. That is true. We seen it. We seen it with. I was about to say Daonte, but he didn't even get laid during his season.
No, I Dalila. Oh, also, what up, baby? Thank you for hopping in here with us. But no, I think she's right. I think that's what it is. There's that waterhead pipe. You don't know nothing about that.
The waterhead.
You don't know nothing about the waterhead pipe.
That's the name of the episode. Waterhead pipe.
How long before they stop letting us do this shit? Because
we're getting canceled next week. And by the way, no, you did not miss the premiere of LALU. I mean, the beginning maybe, but like we're not even fucking done yet. So don't worry. You came in just in time. But god damn it, that is a good title, Waterhead Pipe. That's a great one. That's a good one.
Oh man. So then it's like they talk about like where he hadn't seen Brandon, like he's been good with Brandon the whole time, and like he's like, well, that was the one I really had a connection with. And then it flashes back to a picture of him like when Brandon was a kid and he's wearing his jersey from his oil changing days. Who the fuck?
The original one, yes.
Yeah. It is who wears an oil changing shirt for a family picture.
Shawn does.
Shawn do. Yeah, he probably went to the glamour shots with that shirt. Like, look, can you get something that don't got stains? No, this is special to me. I earned every last one of these stains.
Pennzoil paid big money for me to sponsor them. Yeah, that's like how like I mean I don't think they do it in like any other sport here in the States, but any other sports in the country or like in the world, like football or even rugby, I think they always have a sponsor. They always have a sponsor in the jersey. So maybe Pennzoil was doing the same thing. It's like, hey Shawn, if you put a fucking big stain over there and says a Pennzoil stain, listen, we'll give you some good money, dude. Shawn is the only person that does oil changes that has sponsors.
Shout out to him, man.
He's a fucking goat.
He's a dope. Okay, that's what he is. He's a dope.
He's the dope. He's the dumbest of all time.
All right, he's a dope. All right, I'm cool with that. He's a dope. Man. So he introduces Sarah to his family, his son Brandon, his nephew George, his sister Tina. And Tina's like, wow, she's really short. It's like, yeah, she is. And the interaction is awkward. Nobody knew what to say. And like, just ask a question. Make somebody talk or something. Do that.
It got weird pretty soon.
Yeah, it did. And somehow Brandon comes out and is like, yeah, Sarah's cool. Like, here's what it is. She cool. And they're doing, and they ask, well, like, if you're having a boy or a girl, it's like, well, funny you should ask. I think we're going to do a gender reveal cake at the wedding. So we'll all find out that day. Like, oh my God.
How
Like,
do you
nigga,
feel
that is
about that?
baby number 7. You ain't, stop.
Stop trying to be
Stop.
cute.
Yeah. Stop. That is 7. Cut it out.
Oh,
Man, I don't know. So then Shawn and Brandon, they're in the car, and they go to look at tuxedos, and Sarah goes dress shopping, and we got Kathy there for it. That's Kathy is everybody's mama on Love After Lockup, but specifically at this point, Sarah's. And you remember the dress seller lady? What do you call them? The concierge,
I call them dress ladies.
The dress lady. Okay.
I call it dress ladies.
I think they got a better name than dress lady, but
I'm 1000% sure they do.
But it's like, so have you met this husband to be? He's like, yeah, I met him. I don't fuck with that motherfucker like that though. I love my baby, but that dude can go fuck himself.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Kathy, dude. Give Kathy a horn for that.
Okay.
That was funny. Oh,
right.
God.
Then they get into the talk about Destiny, how he proposed to Destiny like recently, like with about a year ago.
Exactly a year ago, yeah.
Yeah, and they cut bridal consultant. Shout out to Delilah. That's what they are. It's not a dress lady. Bridal consultant.
I'm stupid, so I don't really know. But thank you, Delilah.
Hey, thank you for people like you, Delilah, because I had no fucking clue what you call that lady. No clue.
EJ just went like, yeah,
bridal dress lady. All right.
Dress lady. That makes sense for us.
Yeah. Right. And so then they cut to Brandon and Shawn, and they're also talking about Destiny and why she was back in prison. And Shawn's like, well, I don't even know if she's out. And then his phone rings.
Who is it?
He goes out to answer.
Huh.
And he picks up the phone.
Yeah.
And he says, hello? And on the other end, you hear, hola, motherfucker. Right? It's Destiny asking for money. Right? It's Destiny asking for money. So yeah, look. That horn was for the ratchetness that's about to ensue. Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. Goddamn, we gotta do predictions.
We do gotta do predictions. But
I'm gonna play it safe. They're gonna have a baby.
Wait. Hold on. Because this was my favorite part. Because Shawn, when they were on the phone, he was I fucking hate him for this because he's so dumb. I'm sorry, he's a dreamer. It keeps slipping. He goes, stop calling me. We're done. I'm getting married at this place. Don't come between the business hours of 5 p.m. or 9 p.m. on a week from now. Okay? Don't come to my wedding.
Change your fucking phone number.
Dude, forget about the phone number. Don't tell her what your wedding venue is. Don't tell her what times to go. Like, are you that much?
Like, Destiny ain't smart. It ain't like she could find Carmen San Diego. She, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she ain't a detective. She ain't. You good, man. Oh, once again, he likes the attention. It's somebody that's reaching out to him that he gets to turn away. And on some level, that's a boost to somebody's ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Because think about this. He apparently answers when she calls. Or maybe the producer said, answer that motherfucking phone call, Shawn. We gave her your number.
They were probably like, "Hey, Matt Sharp wants to talk to you. He's gonna call you from an unknown number, because he doesn't want you to know his number. So just answer it, okay?" He's like,
Right.
"Oh wait, Matt Sharp's calling me. I gotta go answer. I gotta call. I gotta get this." It's like, "No, no, no,
Oh,
no. Don't say
why
Matt
does
Sharp."
Matt Sharp sound like Destiny? Matt Sharp just said, "Hey, hola, motherfucker. What's that?"
Matt, why are you speaking Spanish? Why are you calling me a motherfucker? Yeah, no, this one's a mess. But yeah, let's go into predictions. What you got?
All right. Um. All right. They're going to get married,
Okay.
and I think they are going to make it. I think they're going to last past this season.
Oh, damn. That's a good prediction.
I do think Destiny's gonna beat this girl ass. Well, no, because she's pregnant. So
You think Destiny gives a fuck?
no, but I mean she should, and I don't. I would say that WeTV wouldn't put that shit on there, but they definitely would.
They most
They
dude,
definitely would.
most of the shows I've seen, most of the reality TV shows that I've seen, whenever somebody fucking gets knocked out, they either blur it out or they don't play it. They see you see the punch and then you see the person on the ground. That's what I've seen. For WeTV, you literally saw Kevin just fucking punching this guy in the face and
Yeah,
him going to sleep. Not once, not twice, not three times, not four times. They kept replaying that shit over and over on
yeah, that
national
shit was on
TV.
commercials.
Dude,
They
that was
started
like
putting that shit in fruit roll up commercials. It was everywhere. They
they
was
were
putting that shit on everything.
they were advertising with that fucking knockout. These people do not give a fuck. They
Yeah, I
really
think
don't
they're
give a
gonna
fuck.
make it because I don't know. I just feel like Sarah has lowered expectations of what a dude is even supposed to be. And so Shawn is enough. And all of his little stupidity is gonna make her feel good enough to be like, look, okay, I might be a criminal, but this guy is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
he
So
is pretty dumb.
there's balance.
Yeah.
I think they'll make it,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Like, no, no.
I don't think anybody should love Shawn, but she does.
I I kind of agree with you, right? The only difference is I think Destiny will show up at the wedding and he will have to like give her some sort of bribe for her to go away. And then after she gets her money or a car or something, she will leave and then he will come back and they'll get married. And of course, Kelly will show up with the kids.
And Destiny is gonna get stuck in the ditch on the way to the wedding.
God's telling me to go.
I want to see if WeTV start recycling plots.
I don't think so, dude. This one is too real for them to be like, can we do this? Destiny would have just punched the director, like, shut the fuck up. We're doing Destiny shit. I'm the new director. I'm the new producer.
I guess. I
No.
guess.
But yeah, that's my prediction. I think Kelly will show up too, and I think that they will get married as well. And they will make it past the show. So
What you think?
Sarah should consider going back to jail to update that mugshot.
Oh, she did look a
Snorits.
baby girl did look a mess in that mugshot, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Oh
Oh
man.
my god, looked like she brushed her hair with pine cones. You seen her?
Dude, oh my god, she looked bad.
Yeah.
And they always show you the bad ones too. They never fucking show you like the good ones, like the updated ones. It's always the bad ones. It's always the ones that where you look at your worst. Remember poor Crazy from Crazy and the other what's his name guy? The Eagle Wing guy. Fuck, I forgot his name already. John.
John. Yeah. Captain Eagle Wing. Him and Baby and yeah.
I'm really mad that they're not in this season.
I don't think I am. I'm not mad.
What?
I mean, there's still time, but I don't miss them. Bonnie and Clyde. I don't miss Bonnie and Clyde.
I do miss them. I miss Bonnie and Clyde.
No, because I think Christiana, I think she relapsed again because she's like she got sober, and then her sober mind was like, oh shit, I'm married to John.
I mean, with the devil got her, the devil got her.
The devil being John. They
Fucking
not
devil.
together no more. Delila confirmed it. They not together no more.
Oh, what?
You know what's so crazy about this? This is why I like doing this show. I won't look at gossip for the show because I like the idea of making predictions.
Yeah, me too. Me
So
too.
I don't pay attention to gossip. Shout out to Katrina. She has a great show. Go listen to Broadcast if you want. I
Yeah,
try
please
not
do.
to because I don't like tea. I don't like the tea. I like to try to figure it out myself. And then
Yeah.
somebody, huh?
No, no, I agree with you.
Yeah. So Delila and Snorties is like, so John has a new chick who looks just like him.
God damn. So what? She's got the right eagle wing.
They both got fringe jackets and New Balances and ponytails. Is that what it is?
It's his sister.
Yeah.
God
Oh
damn.
shit. All right, you
Uh,
ready to keep it moving to the next one here?
yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, these two are back. So you have fun talking about it. Let's talk about my other Marine person who I gotta figure out some kind of fucking way to defend this season.
You are so fucked.
I am.
You're
I
so
am.
fucked.
Let's talk about Branwin and Charles.
Chazz. Oh man. Well, what I'm gonna tell you, EJ has been 3 weeks since she's been out of prison, and she doesn't have a job, but she has a job. Meaning that one of her friends was like, "Hey, listen, I need somebody to clean shit out in my kitchen. Can you do it?" And Brandon is like, "I used to do shit like this. I graduated. I got a fucking degree in it, cleaning kitchen shit. So yeah, I'll fucking do it. I'm gonna show up there with my
No, it was building
sandpaper."
stuff. She said she got this construction experience or some construction. Like you should be building like a building, right? Construction is like something. I don't think it's building whatever it was she was. What was it she was building?
She like like those big I don't know what they call it. I think they call them like bells, like on the kitchen with
Yeah.
with all the smoke goes out and then it goes out into the fucking outside or whatever. Like that, she like took it off the wall and like I don't know, took like some sandpaper or something and she was cleaning it because apparently it was dirty. So she was just like I don't know, dude. I can't lie. I'm the worst when it comes to that shit, but that's what it looked like to me. But and again, it was just a friend that she was doing it for. So she was like, "Hey, dude, thank you for giving me, some
Basically,
work and
you know what that was? It's not even that look. It's because you got a construction degree before you went to prison. It's not that. Like, look, you didn't ask me for money. I know you ain't finna pay me back. The least I could do is have you bang out some of this shit I've been meaning to do. Like,
dude,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on. Branwin is different. She's a new
Oh,
person now.
is she though?
Yes, and she's also my friend on
No, she's
Facebook.
not, Nick. Huh?
She's also my friend on Facebook.
You sliding into her DMs?
Fuck you, of course. I want to bring her to this podcast. I want to know what the fuck is up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I worry about bringing some of these people on here. Truthfully, we could bring on here whoever, but like, I have my opinions about them, and I don't know that I change them if they were sitting here right now. Like
Who is
Daonte, if Daonte was on here, I would tell him all about the simperers we done called them.
Yeah.
Okay, I would.
I know you would. I would too. It's kind of hard to not to. It really is.
It's gonna be so hard to defend this nigga this season. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, man.
You got the toughest job because dude,
Man,
you're like a proud Marine, and Marines this, Marines that, and then this two show up.
I'm serious, dude. Marcelino fucking up this episode.
Dude, Marcelino.
We'll get to it, but I just thought about defending these Marines. Marcelino messing up this episode.
Yeah.
Oh God,
The whole world's going to shit. But anyways,
we'll get to them.
the friend starts talking shit about Chazz. He's like, "Hey, so Chazz," he's not usually what you go for. Like, you usually go for this big guy's fucking. And they actually show a picture of her ex-boyfriend. The dude's fucking huge, ripped, looks like a pro wrestler. right? And then they show a picture of Chazz, and he's like at a Chili's, and he's smiling with his fucking like IT shirt. He's like,
Oh, what's funny is that they cut Chazz holding a bass guitar wearing pajama pants. It's like, come on, man.
"Hey, EJ, what do you know? That's rock and roll now."
Is that what they do now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to defend him too. I feel
You're
bad
doing
for
a
the
bad
dude.
job.
Hey, well, he's doing a
I'm
terrible
serious.
job
That
too.
shit is tedious, man. Try it. I want you to try to defend. I pick one to try to defend this whole season. Like,
Give me one to defend. Give me one to defend.
I want you to try to defend.
Who do you think would be a good one that I would be like, okay, I can defend this guy, but is like fucking up or like doing bad or is just straight up a dreamer?
Charles. I'm saying Charles.
Well, that's one of
tell the story, and I'll tell you why it's gonna be hard as fuck to defend Charles.
okay.
Okay.
So she tells him, it's like, oh, he's gonna come over in a couple of weeks or a couple of days, whatever. He's gonna visit and we're gonna have a great time. And the friends just keep shitting on him. But say, hey, take him to the strip club, give him a lap dance, have a good time. Let's see if he can keep up. And she's like, he's not that type of guy. But I'm like, he's that type of guy. He's in a metal band. Come on. And then they're like, do you find him sexy? And he's like, and Branwin is like, yeah, of course I find them sexy. They're like, well, that's not the type of guy that you go for. She's like, I know, but he's cute. He's like aggressive in his own way. Like he's in a metal band and he's sexy. And his like, yes, sure, he looks like Pat Oswalt with glasses, but come on, there's something sexy about this man. I like him. He's safe. He's safe. I usually go for the bad boy in the motorcycle.
So you think Safe Sexy about to make a comeback?
I think Safe Sexy is about to fucking make a big comeback.
Charles is about to be a sex symbol. You're gonna see him next time. He got a concert with some hoochie daddy shorts and some sketches on. Right?
Jean shorts and fucking long socks down to like covering his shins. Yeah, dude. Then they ask her, it's like, so what's going on? Like, are you like banging him at least? She's like, no, we haven't had sex yet. But maybe we have to, like we haven't, and if we don't, maybe that'll push him away. But dude, a guy like him, he's not gonna be pushed away because she doesn't want to have sex with him. He will continue to pursue. He has to, right? That's all he has. He thinks she's the best thing that ever happened. After he hits that, maybe he'll be like,
yeah, maybe he'll take it down a notch at least.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think like after he has sex with her, maybe he'll think he's like better than, he'll build that confidence up and he'll move on. Or
I don't think so. It's gonna take a lot.
Or he will just become obsessed with her, and then she's gonna be like, ew, stop it. And he's gonna be like, no, but like everything, you're cheating on me with everything. You see that table over there? You're probably fucking that table. And she's gonna be like, that's a table, Chazz. You know what I mean? Like he'll get super protective of her.
Yeah, but either way. She already says, she's like, I don't know that Charles give me butterflies.
And do you really think though? Do you really think so?
What?
That
she said she doesn't know that he does. Like,
oh, I thought you said that she did. Oh, okay, I got you.
No, because think about this, bro. How bad does somebody not want to fuck you?
Mm-hmm.
If they've been in prison for an extended amount of time, no dick in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
How bad does somebody not want to bang you if after she gets out of prison, she ain't trying to have sex with you? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I mean, obviously she got laid in prison. I don't think she was afraid of that. Of like being with other women or anything. I think she did what she had to do, and she's pleased, and she's like good enough. She's like I'll just fucking ride this getting laid high for a while until
For real, I'm gonna tell you here's what I think. Okay, I think.
What do you think?
That when Branwin was in prison and she was getting ready to get out, she was like, "Yeah, this dude can get it," right? She was sitting there in her head like, I can't wait to get out. This dude can get it. And what happens is that because you seen every kiss they have looks grosser than Shawn kisses.
That's
Don't
a
it? They're
tough one.
very awkward. Very awkward.
That's yeah.
And you got to think about this. Like, so say for instance, you like if somebody's on the cusp, like
Mhm.
it's not even like, yeah, like without question, this guy could get it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, maybe he could. And then, like, ladies, please back me up on this if this is the case. But if somebody gives you like a one of those Chazz French kisses he been doing for the past season, you're gonna be like, yeah, I get why you wouldn't want to give him none.
But he's nice.
He's Charles.
Charles.
Okay, he's Charles.
Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Branwin doesn't care what her friends think. She's like, I'm still fucking with him. I don't care. That's dumb.
Yeah, because I mean, basically, she's like, look, if I don't move to Kentucky with this dude, I'm going to prison again. I know it.
And that is true, dude. If you hang out with the same crowd, yeah, that's probably where you're gonna end up. I mean, she's not wrong. She's trying to play it safe. She's trying to be like, hey, listen, I always gone right. Every time I have a fucking opportunity, I always take the right side. I'm gonna take the left one on this one. I never taken it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's shit. Maybe it's not. But I'm gonna take it. See what happens. She's taking a risk, and I feel like after the life that she's led, I feel like this is the right
All right,
risk.
Meg. Do you,
Believe it or not.
once again, here's what we fail to remember about this situation at all. Okay, all of the shit we're sitting here talking about this. Branwin is Charles's wife.
Yeah. Yeah. They're married.
Like on paper, they got papers on each other.
They do legally, yes.
Okay, Branwin is Charles's wife.
That is 1000% true. But EJ, just so we remember, you told me to protect him and like defend him.
I'm
So,
I don't have to because you got me.
so
I
I
tell you,
that was me.
I
That
took
was
it off
that was me defending him. That was me
Yeah.
defending him.
and not
Otherwise,
doing a good job. No,
I'm
it's,
just saying. I'm just saying. You know, maybe she's making the right decision. I don't know. But she's definitely not. But listen,
you see how hard it is.
no, that's very hard. It was very
Imagine have
tough.
to be like, hold on. Did you catch that?
Snorritz thinks this is Mike and
Snortees.
Jimena.
Wow.
It's
I think it's Snortees. Like if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think it's Snortees because I think that sounds cooler.
It's Ortiz. Yes, no, you're right. It's Ortiz. She says this is Mike and Jimena all over again. Yeah,
You think
But-
Charles be farting like that?
I don't think he's been ripping like that.
You think it's one of them?
He just turns around, he pretends it's the bass, but it's not a bass. It's just his farts on the microphone.
Oh man.
Yeah. So actually, funny you say that well, he's playing the bass because he goes to a gig. He's like, "This is the gig of a lifetime. We're having a good time." He's sitting there with his band, the Chazzes or whatever they're called, and they're sitting in the green room just chatting it up. And the lead singer of the band, who looks evil as fuck and heavy metal as fuck, goes, "So Chazz, what's going on with your girlfriend?" I really want to know
Yeah,
how.
that dude, I like it. Like I don't know, he looks like half pill addict, half wolf. Don't he?
Yeah, he kind of does. He kind of does. But,
Nah,
but
I'm gonna be nice. So shout out to Jax, man. Shout out to Jax. I know what he's going for. I peep it.
Jax
but
was just he was just
He's
trying to
a
be
crazy
funny.
looking dude. Like this is some dude like you just see, you know, at the Walmart or something. Like, what's up, man? Like this is the kind of what you kind of look away from.
At the Walmart. He's looking at platform shoes.
Yeah, buying great value shit, which is never a great value. It's just a great price.
It's
Like it's shit, but it's just a great value because you ain't got to pay a lot for it.
oh my god!
Shout out to Walmart for being honest, I guess.
Buying a black lipstick and a mascara
Great
by the-
value,
by the bulk.
great value contacts, right? Yeah, you could I could see him in Walmart buying some great value contacts.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
the wolf ones.
Yeah. Oh, dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, so Chaz, what's going on with with your life, with your girl? When is she come to a gig? He's like, no, she's not coming. We got married and everything, and they're like, excuse me, what? He goes, we got married a little bit and everything. He's like, oh, so you've been tapping it, right? And he's like, no, actually, we haven't had sex. And they're like, oh, Chazz, like,
No, but
we're,
listen, he thinks
Chazz.
that marriage is going good.
Is it though?
No, it's absolutely no, it's not. It is not going good. Like he really doesn't think that. Come on now, he doesn't think that. There's
You
no
really don't.
way anybody could see this situation and be like, "Oh yeah, this is ideal.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably what marriage is supposed to feel like." You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, man. Like this is a situation where people see what they want to see to protect themselves from getting hurt. Because
Mhm.
once you accept it, you gotta feel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Like that's how it is. Like how much dumb shit have you did? It's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me, and you don't feel it until you accept it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That's what's happening here.
Fuck. God damn it, Chaz.
Yeah, they ain't
But
spent no time together, and he's like, this is a great marriage.
and it hasn't been that long either. You know what I mean?
We TV, y'all ain't shit.
WeTV is
Y'all
evil,
ain't
dude.
shit.
Dude, I just got chills. Like
Y'all ain't
WeTV is
shit,
fucking
man.
evil, dude. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Man.
they are. So listen, so after this, he's like, okay, so everything that he basically explains to them, like everything that happened, how he got married and everything, and how she was nervous, but now she's fine, and they're working it out. She's doing whatever she can to make sure that she's going straight, and then she's finding the jobs, and she's doing whatever she can just to get to where is he, Kentucky?
Yeah, LaGrange, Kentucky.
LaGrange, Kentucky. So yeah, she's doing whatever it takes for her PO to be convinced that she's good enough to move, or like she's not a threat or whatever. I don't fucking know. Um, but anyways, the band is like, all right, listen, if anything happens, because he tells them about Aaron, right? He showed up at the fucking when she came out, the ex boyfriend, and they were like, well, listen, if anything happens and this Aaron guy shows up or fucks up in any way, you fucking let us know, and we'll book a round trip down to wherever they are. We'll kick some ass. We'll sing some songs. We'll book some gigs too, maybe. While we're down there, we'll fucking book some
Yeah.
gigs.
We'll
Just
get
let
some
us know.
matching pajama pants.
Yeah, well, let us know. That's another thing, dude. Everybody's looking all fucking heavy metal, and Chaz shows up with his fucking like bell bottoms.
No, he literally had pajama pants on. I was like, this motherfucker about to go to bed.
he
Like, it's past my bedtime, but I'm here to rock out, guys. He showed up with some pajama pants and some toasties and a hot chocolate. It's like, motherfucker, get off the stage.
they took his hot
This
chocolate.
metal.
They took his hot chocolate and gave him a Red Bull.
Yeah, like some of them socks they get a crazy people with the treads on the bottom so they don't slip and bang their head more, right?
Yeah. Let's fucking rage, dude. Come on, let's go, right? So they hit the stage, they start fucking raging. And the whole time, by the way, Branwin is on FaceTime watching from her kitchen.
No, Branwin is on stage, baby boy.
Well, yes, she's on
Branwin
stage.
is on stage. Branwin got an introduction in the show.
Do you think she cared?
Not even a little bit.
Now, this is something that I wanted to ask you because I didn't catch it, and Jenna caught it a little bit, but I didn't. So when she's in the kitchen and she's watching, did she look to her left side, and went, "This is annoying"?
Halloween.
Oh, this is Halloween.
Or she said something about Halloween.
So you think that was the name of the band?
No, that's not the name of the band. Pandemonic is the name of the band.
So why would she say this is Halloween?
I don't know. But she was like, he killed it. Like she was, I don't know, maybe she was saying that because he was on the phone and she ain't trying to fuck the bag up.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know what she said.
I
But
think
what she
said
say
this
right
is
there? Because
annoying.
I heard Halloween. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me, but nothing Branwin says ever makes sense. So I just accepted that she said Halloween. I was like, all right, she fucking said Halloween.
I think she said this is annoying. And because the person that she said it to was her ex-boyfriend, Aaron.
Oh God.
And at that point, I was like, "This is bullshit."
Oh.
Hmm.
Shout out to WeTV, dude.
Destroying lives
Yep, they don't give a
anywhere
fuck.
they fucking care.
WeTV does not care. Like you making humans have to carry this on their back forever. You know that, right?
Yep.
Oh God.
But we gotta make predictions, CJ. So what you
God
got?
damn it, we do, don't we?
What you
All
got for
right.
them? Chassis
She's
Chazz.
never gonna make it to Kentucky.
That's evil.
She's never gonna make it to Kentucky.
That's evil. But
She's
I'll
gonna
write
keep
it down.
taking this money. She's gonna keep pushing the time back, and then she's gonna decide that she don't want to go. I am not sure that Chazz ever sees this woman again in person.
Yikes. Chazz. You think it's gonna pull a Shonda and Tyrese? Where he
little
like
bit.
saw her and then she fucking disappeared.
Because look, like the weird like French kiss
Yeah.
that Charles gave Branwin is kind of like the blue suit that Tyrese showed up in.
Oh, the blue suit
Like,
haunts
look,
me in my
it was
dreams.
very unnecessary and it completely turned me off to you. Right?
And here are your gorilla arms, baby. Remember the fucking jacket that he gave her?
Oh yeah, with the gorilla sleeves.
Gorilla.
It was a skinny jacket. The sleeves was all puffy. Like you look like a groomed poodle with that jacket on.
It looked awful. It looked so bad. Yeah. Holy shit, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
Oh man.
All right. So that's your prediction.
It is. It is.
Okay.
I don't think they even see each other in person again.
I think Branwin goes to Kentucky.
Okay.
And they live happily ever after. I think so too. I think they will make it.
Really?
I think she will go to Kentucky.
And all right, so I wouldn't be surprised if she makes it to Kentucky. Like I'm going with a bold prediction. I wouldn't be surprised if she never sees that dude in person again. Like there was no spark at all. Nothing that made them seem like they wanted to be around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when they were there, this dude, Aaron, showed up when he was coming to pick her up from prison. Like, I know you here, but I'm gonna come with balloons and everything, so I'm more visible than you are there, Charles. I know you don't live here, and I know you got to go back home because you got to go do your shit with Pandemonic and them, right? I'm getting my girl back. Guaranteed. I guarantee you that's what the thought was there. And I don't know that Aaron lets her leave to go to Kentucky. You think he ain't about to shoot his shot if he hasn't already, even if they're just hanging out as friends right now?
Nah, I believe in Branwin.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope, don't do that.
Dude, I'm telling you, I believe.
Don't believe in that girl, man. I'm telling you.
I believe in Branwin. I think she'll do it. I think she will be like, no devil, no Satan, no today.
You think she's going to do it not today? I don't believe that. This ain't about to be one of them not today Satan moments. Branwin ain't got that in her.
I think she does. I think she's gonna go back to Chazz,
bruh.
And then Chazz will be so fucking suffocating. He'll suffocate her with like,
his tongue. He's like a Saint Bernard
with everything. And I think he'll eventually scare her away, but I think she'll definitely make it to Kentucky.
I don't know.
I think so. I think she's gonna fight for this one. She's a fighter. She's a fighter, dude. She's the type of person that shouldn't be a fighter because she's super pretty. but she's a fighter and she had to do things that she didn't want to do, and she's hustling and she's fucking making her fucking money. She's a hustler and she's gonna do what she believes she has to do. So she will do anything that she deems that she sees possible to get to him. Like she sees him as that grand prize, but then once she gets to that grand prize, she's gonna realize, oh, he ain't shit either, and then she's gonna leave him. But right now, she's obsessed with that. She set her mind on that, and she's gonna go for it. I dated a girl like that too before
Oh no, man. Like
in,
what?
in Tennessee, like Branwin, smoking. Oh, she was super hot. She was way hotter than she was a really hot chick, and she set her mind onto anything that she wanted to do, and she wasn't just doing like any kind of job. Like she did everything for jobs. She did everything, and then eventually, looked her up, and she ended up in prison. And she had a couple of charges, and she's doing federal time. But she had like that Branwin mentality where she was like, whatever I have to do, whatever I have to do. I have to work at Sears. I have to work at doing flooring. I have to do whatever I have to do. I'm gonna do it to make my paper, and I'm gonna continue to keep going. Nothing's gonna beat me down. Except
Bruh,
this girl got
no.
into drugs, and it was devastating. But
But
Branwin has
what
that
Like
mentality.
Brandwin's bar is low. Like that's what it is. It's she doesn't like she doesn't believe in herself either. Like,
No,
and I really feel like, listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
okay, okay.
I think that Aaron makes her feel sexy in a comfortable way, more so than like, you know what I'm saying? Because Brandon knows she's 40 or whatever she is. She knows she's, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
She knows she's 40. So I mean, though she's not old, she ain't fucking young neither. She ain't a
Yeah.
spring chicken. Like she knows that. And I think it's just about what feeds her ego. I think it's about what feeds her ego, dude.
I don't think so. I think she sees Charles as
Charles.
a Charles
Yeah.
as a way out and the only way out. So she's gonna pursue that, and she wants it even more now that she doesn't have him in front of her. So she, in her mind, she's thinking this guy is gonna be the next big thing. Like he's gonna be the guy that's gonna take me out of this. You know what I mean? So she's going to fight tooth and nail until she gets to that guy. But truth is, once she gets to that guy, it's not gonna be the same. It's just not gonna be the same.
I don't know, man. I don't see this amounting to anything. Cause you gotta think about this. Like, do you think for a second, like she's trying to sit here and call herself like she likes to think she wants to think really highly of herself, but she can't.
Hmm. I don't know, dude. I
Like
really
this. All right, you gotta think about this. Like she just wants somebody to tell her she's dope. Like dope people don't need somebody to tell them they dope. Like I
I don't.
think Lizzo's dope. You see what I'm saying?
Lizzo is dope.
Do you think she would marry Charles?
If Lizzo just got out of jail and she was a former stripper and had a daughter that was a
Man, shut up, Miguel.
stripper,
You see how hard it is to defend these idiots? Do you get it now?
don't call them idiots. They're
Do you get
dreamers.
it?
They're dreamers.
Oh yeah.
No, dude. No,
You
no,
know how
no.
hard
Listen,
it is. You see how hard it is now to defend these dreamers?
it is very difficult,
That
but
shit is hard, dude.
I do
I
believe
see you
that
trying. I really do. I see you trying.
I do believe that Branwin is a good person, and then she sees the good in Charles, and since she doesn't have it in front of her, she is imagining in her head that everything's gonna be okay once she moves away. But again, once she moves away and realizes, oh, this isn't as good, and I really don't want to be in this fucking hardcore metal shows, in the front row with a bunch of dudes. she's gonna get bored. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my daughter. Thank you, but no thank you. So I do think she will, once she has it, she will move away from it. But right now, that's her only goal. She thinks that that's her salvation. She thinks that this is the guy that is gonna take her away, is gonna take all her problems away, and she's going to pursue it 100%. And since she doesn't have it there anymore, she wants it even more. Does that make sense?
No,
Oh, come
no,
on.
no, man. I can't. No,
Dude, I'm telling you, like
you,
she
bro.
does.
She's not gonna have. She ain't got no fucking idea how to be a wife. Like this is a paper chase, dude.
Well, yeah, of course
She's
she's not
not
gonna
going
know.
there.
She's not
Like
gonna
she
know.
will drag this out as far as she can. Mark my words.
Well, no,
You know
that's
what I
what I'm.
mean? Whenever she's supposed to end up in LaGrange, Kentucky, she's going to be like, "Well, no, I can't leave yet because something with the courts and or something with my parole officer or some goofy shit like that." It's going to be that. And then it was
Okay.
like, "Well, I can't leave yet because my daughter really needs me." And boom. And then it's going to be something else a couple months later. And then she just never fucking shows up because somehow by this point, Aaron wears her down.
I I don't
Charles,
know, dude.
Charles ain't got a chance, bro. There's not
He
even a chance.
he's the only chance right now. But like I said, once she gets to him and she realizes, oh, I fucked up, she's gonna go back to Aaron. Dude, I'm calling her right now. And by the way, Snortiz, uh,
Snortees.
Snortiz, yes, you're absolutely right. They were filming. She'd not give a fuck, which I get, but I think she's just trying to get all the. Nah, I can't even defend that one. I
Yeah.
got nothing. Maybe she really doesn't give
Once
a fuck.
again, she
I
in
don't know.
America. She know what she got. They're suckers and savages. Okay. She knows what the fuck she found.
That is true. That is
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
knows
yeah.
what she found. She
Are
good.
you are you ready to move on to the next couple?
Yeah, this is the last couple, ain't it?
Fucking very. Oh
Yeah.
wait, do we make predictions for this ones?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Okay, okay. So we
Yeah.
good. We good.
Like I say they don't even meet in person again.
Okay, no, I
Yeah.
got you. I got you here. All right, cool. So let's move on to the next couple. This one of our favorite couples ever since we fucking got to meet him, ever since we first started doing this Love After Lockup show, since we started the Rec Room. We absolutely love this couple coming up next. But goddamn, what a fucking twist. The couple that I'm talking about, of course, is Marcelino and Brittany.
All right. I'm just gonna tell the story.
This broke my heart, dude.
Yeah, so we catch Marcelino chilling in the living room with the kids, and Brittany comes down. She's getting ready to go do a showing, and I was like, "Word, a showing? What you showing, girl?
What's she showing?
What you showing? You showing them titties? There? What you showing, girl? Right?"
What them titties do?
and Marcelino is like, "Look, I want you to hurry up so I can go gamble or whatever it is, because that's what he says. Something about tables and shit, right?"
In all fairness, he's a poker player.
Yeah. So that's what it was. He wants her to hurry the fuck up. So I don't care what you got to go show. Bring your ass back here by 3, or we meeting up at 3 and you taking these babies. Okay. I'm
Hmm.
handing them off like a quarterback. Okay. When I turn
Damn.
around and stick these kids out, you hit the line with these babies and you run for it. I got shit to do. Right.
Yeah. They shook on
Yeah.
it
So she heads out on a drive and she's, we find out she's going to go show her first like luxury house as a realtor.
for
Like
was it
this
three?
house is some, huh?
Is it $3 or $4 million house?
I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, like her what's the word I'm looking for? Her commission.
Yeah.
Dude, why the fuck I do sales and I couldn't even think of commission?
Yeah, I don't know. That should have been like
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah,
Like
so
you
her
should know.
commission is going to be like 75K for this. Like, so selling this house
Damn.
is an entire come up
That's like a salary for like
a year.
a yearly salary for
Yeah.
a normal
This
person.
house alone would be an entire come up, right?
That's not bad.
And at this point, like, look, I'm still not tripping. I'm still not upset at the the the
Santiago's?
the Santiago's. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? They were like goals, remember?
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah. Like I'm still not even looking at the situation sideways.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right. And because you got to look at this. Like, she's selling like a multi-million-dollar house. She's
Yeah,
about to eat.
it's good money for just one sale.
Okay. She's about to eat.
Hmm.
For y'all who don't remember, look, a couple seasons ago, she was a full-on drug addict, like hanging out at the Desert Moon Motel 44.99 a night. Right?
Fuck that place.
Yeah, she was doing that.
Yeah.
Now she a realtor, a mother, and a married woman. Like, and I'm like sitting there in my head, like, that's how I felt about it.
She ain't even know just like any realtor. She's showing up a fucking multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a
Big
big
deal.
deal.
Dude, like
Yeah.
you said, 75K. That's a pretty big fucking deal.
Yeah, and so here's the point in their thing where we find out that there's trouble in paradise
Hmm.
since the threesome with Amanda.
I remember
So
Amanda.
the same shit that won them that episode. Like, whatever happened that night after that, Marcelino switched up. That's what we found out. Marcelino switched up. Like, he stopped putting in the effort in the marriage. And I know that there's two sides to every story. What the fuck do you think happened right there? All right, keep that in mind. I'll tell the rest of the story. So I want you to think about that, though. We'll talk about this in a minute.
Okay.
I wonder what the fuck happened that night. All right. So then, like, she's having that conversation while she's driving, and then it switched back to Marcelino looking like daddy daycare at the house. And he feels like, huh?
Just something real quick. That's what I imagine your life being with just Piggy.
It looks like that.
Like, I think that's the kind of hell he
just
gives
Piggy.
you with
Like,
just one kid.
With all else aside, just Piggy looks like that.
When you send me that picture of her like hanging off like her trampoline
Upside
or whatever,
down.
and she was
Yeah.
upside down smiling at you, like, what are you gonna do?
Oh, because I told her to get down. That's what she does. You tell her to do something, she laugh in your face, and I'm like, fuck you. Right?
I was shocked. I was like, and dude, and she's so cute.
That's the problem.
I couldn't even tell her to be like, get the.
I think, bro.
Like,
look,
you're so goddamn.
y'all don't
cute.
understand, man. Like, they make kids cute so you keep them.
It's a fact, dude. I met her.
serious.
She was
That's what
so
they do.
adorable.
They make them look like you or have something of yours, right? So you won't put them out with the trash on Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Or recycling if you're more progressive.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, dude.
no, she's dope. Like, it's I try to appreciate how strong-willed of a kid this is.
Yeah.
I try to appreciate that, but it's not easy all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear you,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. That's so funny though. But like that was my immediate thought. I was like, I bet this is what EJ goes through with one kid.
Oh yeah. But then so like this is where like Marcelino was having the interviewing session where he was like, look, I feel like I'm holding it down for Brittany and she's not appreciating any of this.
Mm-hmm.
And so then he gets a text.
Huh.
He gets a text.
Yeah, from who though?
I didn't get a name.
I didn't get a name, EJ, and I also didn't get any of the text messages. It was blurry.
Those sons of bitches. They knew what they was doing, right?
It was blurry.
We were screaming goals all last season. They won every episode. Every one of them.
Everything.
Like
everything.
name Love After Lockup episode where the Santiago's didn't win.
I can't, except when Nika
Exactly.
was on.
Yep, except when Nika was on.
And when
And
they
like,
weren't on, Yolanda won them.
yeah, but he gets that text, and then like while he's like looking at the text, he's explaining something about love and a two-way street. You know what I mean? And here's a good place to ask that question.
Hmm.
What do you think happened that night?
I think they did it. I think they did the nasty. I think Marcelino did not perform as well as he wanted to perform, and ever since his ego got hurt, and now he's mad at Brittany because Brittany was the one that brought it up.
Um,
That's what I think happened. Because he's mad at her.
Possible.
He's
He's
mad at her.
mad. There's something he's
He's-
mad about.
She said something that really made me think about that even more. That was the actual situation that actually happened. She said that he's been treating her like they're roommates. Now, you live with Nikki, I live with Jenna. We've been living together for quite a while. You know those situations when you treat the other person as roommates or the other person
Yeah.
treat you as your roommate. You know why that happens? Because they're mad at you. So I think what actually happened is that he couldn't perform. He got mad at her because she's the one that introduced it to them, and now these are the consequences. Because I don't know if you remember, but Brittany wanted to fuck that girl. They just brought in Marcelino as like a what do you call it? As a kind of like, you should be grateful you're being involved because I just want to fuck her.
You remember, Marcelino, be grateful.
Be great. Yeah, she got him a Be Grateful shirt. Marcelino's walking around like, yeah, I had a threesome. Fucking Be Grateful on it. Oh gosh. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, no. That's what I think happened. And this is something that I based on my relationship. When you're mad at your significant other, you kind of act like that. And Jen and I have gone through that period where we treat each other as roommates, and we kind of had to look at each other like, are we roommates? It's like, no, we're just mad at each other, and we haven't really resolved the problem that we had before. So then we talk about it, and everything goes back to normal. So I think this is what's going on in there. And again, I'm going this just based off relationship stuff. So I think that maybe they're going through something like that, and I think Marcelino is definitely holding a grudge against her, and they're just not talking about it.
I think he underestimated how gay she really is, and I think that's what happened. Like, and I don't mean that like how much she actually likes women, because you got to think about it. They've been fucking.
Yeah.
Let's just go with every day. They've been fucking every day up until, what the fuck was her name again?
I forgot her name. Brittany?
No, the girl, the other girl.
Oh, I forgot. Bobo.
Bobo.
Bobo
Like
girl.
they were fucking every day till Bobo threesome came along, right?
That's the worst kind of threesome you can have for the Bobo.
Yeah, you got to think about it. And then all of a sudden, it was probably that you're right. If you're in a threesome as a man with two women, you're in the fucking way. You just are.
Do you think that Marcelino was watching like a movie? Was watching Wedding Crashers on HBO, and then as he's watching, he's trying to get invested, and he just kept getting elbowed, and he's like, "Hey, you too. We stopped fucking like an hour ago.
Knock it off over there.
Movie's almost over, and they just keep fucking."
Like, you too, that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to watch Pawn Stars in peace. Can I do that, please?
This man brought in a sword from the 5th century.
This is a piece of a space shuttle.
These are moon rocks.
Yo, dead ass. Do you think it's ridiculous? Have you ever watched that show, Pawn Stars?
I have.
Bro, how like whatever a motherfucker bring in, those guys know a guy.
Yeah, of course.
Like it could be anything. Like piece of a space shuttle was an actual one. Like it was like a real denture of like Sammy Davis Jr. or some goofy shit. And it's like, I know a guy who is an expert in Sammy Davis Jr. dentures.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
come on, man. Nobody knows that guy.
Some guy shows up, is like, I actually have in this little thing, piece of cloth, the actual foreskin of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, yeah, we know a guy that bring Jared.
Yeah,
from
we got
Subway.
a Jesus guy too.
They bring Jared from Subway.
Oh my God.
That's okay. That's the okay. I'm done.
Man.
No more evil jokes.
It is what it is, right? So
yeah.
So later we cut back to Brittany getting ready for a show, and she's talking to her coach or her trainer or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we see Marcelino struggling with the kids like I be doing with Piggy, right? And he gets the kids in the truck and he heads out. And he's at the showing. And Brittany's phone rings. Like she's showing him this pool. Like she was crushing it. It's just like, yeah, this is the beautiful pool. Like you guys go ahead and take a dip if you want. And they're like, you go first. Like, no, you go first. It's like she's crushing it, right?
Yeah.
There's $75K on the line.
Yeah.
Then she doesn't answer. Then Marcelino calls again. It's like, answer this phone, girl. We said 3:00. We talked about this when you left, right?
Oh.
And she was like, excuse me, guys. I got to go take this call. And she answers the call. Marcelino's outside. And you need to bring your ass out here right now. Like right now.
God damn. Yeah. Oh.
And as he's talking and he's like, none of them, like there was nothing in him.
Mm-hmm.
This episode, they made him look up and be like, wow. Because I think about this. They talked about the amount of money that could be made from her selling his house.
They had to.
You know that.
They had to.
Like, or even if he was just to look up and be like, oh shit, you trying to sell this?
This is big money.
You know what? Me and the kids, we're going to get in here. We're going to listen to some Wiggles or something. Okay? You go do your thing.
Yeah.
$75K. Our next 5 dates is on you or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Something
like that. And he just didn't have it in him. Like she has to come outside right then, leave her clients in the house. And she comes out and he's like, yo, it's 3:00. We talked about this. You got plans? I got plans. Okay, I don't give a fuck if this is work. We talked about this. 3:00. Hear these kids. I'm hopping in this red car and I'm booking it.
And he fucking did.
And he did it. That's a dick move.
Dude, he didn't even say.
Wait, this is the first one we gave out this episode. Hold on. I have never condoned giving Marcelino a poo-poo, but this was a whole poo-poo this episode.
That hurt.
And dare I say, Marcelino is loser of the episode.
Oh.
I said what I said. Dare I say Marcelino is loser of this episode? Because think about this.
You're not wrong.
Bruh, like, we don't fuck, dude. Like, if we were somewhere, if I had something important to you, if I had Mickey and Mallory, right? And you was like, yeah, I need
their names.
Yeah. I was like, look, if you need me to watch Mickey and Mallory, while you gonna make a hot $75K real quick, I got you. don't give a fuck how long it take. Like, if I can't do it, I was like, we'll figure out some kind of way to make this happen. You go make your paper.
Yeah.
And we just friends. Nigga, this is his wife. They share children.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? It's 3:00. We talked about this. I got somewhere to be. Marcelino is talking to Bobo threesome still.
Bobo threesome.
Bobo threesome is still a thing. What the fuck was that girl's name? Amanda. It was Amanda. It was Amanda.
I don't remember her. Yeah. I don't remember her.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
See, once that happened, I like it had to be somebody, because like it doesn't look like Brittany switched up. Brittany's still trying to step her game up. Think about it, going from a felon, like multiple times she been in and out of jail. Like living at the Desert Moon Motel, $44.99 a night, right?
Fucked up place. Yep.
Like she did that. She is presenting a multi-million-dollar house to people who have the ability to purchase a multi-million-dollar house. She came up. And what I think happened is, once again, it's the same concept with all of these people who go looking for somebody in prison. Because you don't want to be the most fucked up person in a relationship. I want you to think about this for a second.
Yeah, okay.
When Marcelino first got at Brittany.
Yeah.
Brittany was a cute crackhead, for lack of better terms.
Okay.
Can we let's be real? Let's be real about
it. She wasn't a crackhead.
Yeah.
She was just...
whatever drug she was on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at that point, like, she was a cute crackhead with a criminal record.
Yeah.
And Marcelino, whatever demons he's fighting with, he was like, all right, she's cute, and at least I'm better than that. I'm going to love that because I don't deserve anything above that.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward to 4 years later, because she's been out for 4 years.
She's been out for 4 years, yeah.
Marcelino still doing the same shit he was doing then. Probably still making his $24 an hour.
Dude, he's not making $24 an hour. He's a poker player.
He's a poker player. Okay.
And
he's
plays
doing
poker.
that.
He plays hands. He plays big hands. It's like, yes, you're making $10,000, but you know what? $10,000 is my buy-in to make $1 million. All right, so don't fucking come around here with maybe $75,000 doesn't mean shit to Marcelino. And I hate the fact that I'm trying to defend them, because what he did was just fucking unacceptable, dude. He literally just got in his fucking car and took off, and you said, peace. He didn't even fucking say like, oh, let's talk about it, or like, oh, I get it, you're fucking working out a deal. He literally just got in the car and took off. You're absolutely right. He is loser of the episode.
Yeah, he is. He's loser of the episode. And I think what's happening is his ego is hurt.
Oh, for
think about this. He was the one that was holding together. He was the reason that all of this dopeness was happening. It was Marcelino. Okay, while she's trying to get her life together, like her family's a mess. Like, I was happy to deal with that because all I had to do was agree, you know what, your family is a mess, baby girl. Let me help you go fix your family. And now all of a sudden, oh shit, you got this realtor's license. You can make bank. You can eat. I've been free my whole goddamn life. You've been free for fucking 4 years.
Yeah.
You passed me like 4 different times now. In his head, that's how he feels. Because that's a man mentality.
His ego.
So what happens is, when his ego is hurt, what do? You try to knock him down a couple pegs.
Yeah.
And that's what I see happening right now. So we got to decide predictions, because that's the end of it. It's just
this is the end of it.
He hops in and leave Brittany with clients and a car full of screaming kids, and he drives off to go gamble.
Yeah,
he leaves his wife with a car full of screaming kids, and he drives off to go gamble. I felt like that needed to be said again.
I feel, yeah, yeah. I never thought that I would see this or hear this, but yeah, that was a shit move, dude.
Yeah. That's all I got for him.
Let's move on to the predictions. You want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that Brittany Marcelino will work this out by the end of the season by talking about it. And I know it doesn't seem fun, but I think they're a real couple, they're a real relationship, and they're showing us some raw shit. I think that these two are going through something that was caused by the threesome, and I honestly think it's that because he couldn't perform, he got hurt. So I think that maybe she does a thing where she
You think
brings
he
him.
came too fast? You think that's what happened?
Dude, I honestly think that whatever happened, Brittany and Amanda kept going. And he just had to like sit there going like, yo, want some waters or something? Like,
Yeah,
you
I'm,
had to sit
I'm
on the
about to go make me
sideline.
a sandwich. Y'all like turkey? Y'all like turkey?
I think that's what happened. So I think, and again, she brought it in. She brought this threesome to the table, and then he couldn't deliver. So I feel like he's resenting towards her. So I honestly believe that the next move is going to be a threesome where they pay more attention towards him and his needs, and then they go back to normal.
Yeah, you know what? I don't disagree with any of that. None of it. I think that's what's going to happen. I think there's something here. I think that whatever's happening right now, Marcelino's ego is hurt, and he is trying to gain some ground back because baby girl is killing it. Like to go from Desert Moon Motel 44.99 a night,
But
right?
that place, yeah,
You are now showing $1 million house, and she even said in the car, "That's a big fucking deal.
it's a big deal, dude.
That's a big deal." So
And I think most of us sympathize with that because, like, I think like you told me one story one time that you grew up with like you didn't have like a basketball hoop, you had like one of those like milk crates with a hole in it, right? And then like you shoot
no,
basketballs. Basketball. What
Mig,
was it? What was it?
it wasn't milk crates. Like the backboard was
Backboard.
made out of like wood, but it was an actual basketball goal. My grandfather went and bought an actual basketball goal, but he made because look, if he felt like if he could make it, he ain't got to pay for it, right? So he didn't have to pay for a backboard. He just made me one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I grew up, when also not having like even silly things like, like a water dispenser in your fridge or
Hmm.
like the little hose on the sink
Or a bidet.
or a bidet. Exactly. So to me, all those things mean like, hey, I made it. I'm doing good. Even if to the world they're looking at me like you're trash. I'm like, no, I made it. Like
No, bitch, I got a bidet.
I have a day.
Like,
Like they're like, it's not a real. I'm like, well, I have one. It washes my asshole. My
they
asshole is
call it a bidet
spotless.
on Amazon.
Yeah, my asshole is spotless. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? It's a bit, but like that's what I mean. Like to her, that's how she sees it. She's like, I'm about to like I fucking sympathize with her. So I'm about to show a $3 million house and I want to make some real fucking cash that when I was a junkie, I wouldn't even fucking think of, you
I
know?
think um I think that Marcelino is mad that Brittany is dreaming bigger than him.
I don't
Like
know, man.
I think it's at this point where Marcelino is happy with this fucking love after lockup money. He's happy with this love after
No,
lockup. I don't know, man.
no, dude.
That's what it's seeming like.
He's a poker player, dude. $10,000 for him is a buy-in. He's a professional poker player. He deals with this type of money. He deals with thousands of money. So I don't think if he like that hurt his ego. I think threesome thing hurt his ego. And the whole, like, I think my wife wanted to fuck her more than they wanted to fuck me. That hurt his ego. So the only way to solve this is to have a threesome and then pay more attention to him. Make him feel more included. That's the only solution to this problem.
Yeah, cause I mean, and that's what he even said. He was like, "Yo, I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel." He don't feel like a man, and I think you're right. Maybe he maybe he pulled up lame in the middle of the threesome, right?
Come on, little Mars. Come on, little Marcelino.
Well,
Come
wait a
on.
minute. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Could you just breathe on it really hard for me, right? Okay, one more time. One more time. It's like, man, we ain't got time for you. Go and watch your Pawn Stars. We'll call you when we done, right? And he's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
okay. He just left, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
So, bottom line, they just need to fix his ego. That's all.
All right, let's give these awards out and get the fuck up out of here. We're up at like almost 2.5 hours. This is insane.
Yeah, this is
Thank
insane.
y'all for rocking with us this whole time. Damn, this has been a lot.
We've been having a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, it's the first one. We'll try to be better for the next ones, but there was a lot to talk about. We had predictions.
Yeah, no,
You know
we're
what I'm
excited
saying?
about this one.
Yeah. And yeah, the whole thing gets live. At what point does YouTube be like, y'all are fucking ridiculous? That's
Yeah,
enough.
fucking go home. I gotta go to sleep.
What the fuck? Like 2 hours and 20 minutes? Y'all got shit else to do with y'all life?
Listen, that's the kind of fucking work we put into, okay? We love you, we love this show, and we want to bring you the best product possible, all right? So if this was cocaine, it would be 100% pure. That is the kind of entertainment we're giving you. 1000% pure entertainment.
It really is. And
There it
a
is.
lot of the time it just comes down to it's just us having conversations and like we don't even a lot of time I even forget that I'm recording. Like I have this shit in my face all the time, but I'm just kicking it with my friends.
Dude,
And
me too.
yeah, so I'm glad y'all stick around for it. Let's get these awards out and then I think we can go ahead and get up out of here.
Yes.
Winners, losers, and feel good moment.
Yes,
We got that back.
Yes. Let's do that shit.
All right, let's start with the loser of the episode. What you think?
I think it goes without saying, Marcelino.
All right, that was easy. All right,
That was very
feel good
easy.
moment of the episode.
This fucking season coming back.
Can't argue with that. That was easy.
Other than that, there was nothing.
No, it really wasn't. All right, now here's where it gets a little tricky. Winner of the episode. Winner of the fucking episode.
Oh, this is oof. Let's see. Let's go through them right. Lindsey and Daonte. Lindsey's going back to jail. Daonte's not gonna get his wife. Chance, it's acting like a dickhead. Taylor is not doing anything about it. Kevin has a backup plan. Tiffany wants a girlfriend, but she might get fucked up by Kayla. Shawn is getting married. His son is attending his wedding.
Strong case.
Pregnant. Sarah's pregnant.
Strong case.
Chazz had a pretty good gig, but he's not guaranteed a wife. Branwin found a job. Marcelino acted like a dick. Brittany had to deal with her kids and being left alone in the middle of a showing. God damn, dude, this is. I can't believe I'm about to say this. This whole episode is backwards.
It is. It's a lot. All right, here I have two potential winners of the episode. Okay.
Let's see if you match my winner.
All right. I have two potential winners. Okay.
Okay.
TC.
Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Shut up.
And Aaron. Those are my two potential winners of the episode.
Want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Shawn. Nothing wrong happened with Shawn. Everything he wanted happened.
But
He
the
wanted-
rest of his kids ain't there.
Not yet
No, they not coming.
on this episode.
We'd have met Kelly before. Them kids ain't coming to that fucking wedding.
This kid could maybe Kelly's gonna show up. That's part of my prediction.
But why can we not say TC? TC done got arrested, but he's getting out of jail for
Is he?
free.
Is he?
Yeah, because she's going to the thing right now. It's 4:48. She got 12 minutes to get there. She coming.
We gotta wait for the next episode. That would be a next episode. Shit, Tacey would win next episode. This
Okay.
episode though, Shawn
So why not Aaron?
Because he didn't say anything. He wasn't even there.
He didn't have to. He won.
No, dude.
Like, what do winning doesn't have a like? What do winning sound like, Meg?
Dude, don't
What
make
does
me
winning
fight
sound
you
like?
on this one. Shawn won. He had the best fucking episode today. Come on. He went to get his like little tux fitted, and that Sarah got the wedding dress, and they met the sister, and the sister was like, "I fuck, he's a dummy, but fuck it." He's
Okay, so
one of
if
his
you just
sons
get what
is
you're
going
for, if you just get what you're going for, why Chance don't win?
because
He
he's
talked her into he talked Bobby into letting him build her a doghouse.
the Snoopy house.
Yeah.
'Cause
Why
he-
not
that-
Chance then?
Because that's not some winner.
Okay.
shit.
Why not Taylor? Taylor's engaged.
Taylor is not engaged. She did not defend her sister's decision to like be part of the family and not move out. Taylor acted like a jerk. We both agree on that. We thought he was gonna be good, and then he came back around. He's like, "Hey, let me build you that fucking Snoopy house." Dude, don't fight it. Shawn
All right.
won.
Okay. Shawn won. Shawn won. There it is. You ready to set these in stone?
I think so.
All right, let's go. All right, for loser the episode this week.
With that or doubt, Marcelino. So disappointed. I never
Yeah,
thought
that
I'd
hurt
said
my
that.
heart to give to you a little bit, but
Yeah.
you kind of fucking deserved it, dude.
Yeah.
All right, and for our feel good moment, what we got?
This season coming back.
That's right. That's right. All right, and now here we go. We ready for the winner?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
For the very first time.
It's not the
since
first time. It's not the first time he's won an episode before.
What? How come I
Once.
don't remember this?
Once. Go back and listen. He's won an episode before. So
Dude,
I don't want to get you. I don't want to get you lying to these people, is all I'm saying.
Dude, your memory when it comes to Love After Lockup scares me.
I love this show, dude. I fucking
you
love this
do.
show. It's so fucking trash.
I know you do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for the second time ever in Love After Lockup history, Shawn.
There it is. And we got to give him one. Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, this episode was backwards. Marcelino getting loser of the episode, Shawn getting winner of the episode. This
Yeah.
season coming back. This fucking season is gonna rock and it's gonna be wild, and people are gonna go
Or the
crazy
world's
over it.
going to end. I think that's what that means.
Well,
I think the world's going to end.
Yeah,
Like there
well-
has to be something to that. I never thought that would be. Did you think even a couple months ago when we did the first like quarter of season 4, because you know there's gonna have like 85 episodes in season 4, right?
yeah.
We made it through the first quarter, right? And we're like if I had said to you, even when we finished that, there's going to be an episode where Shawn is the winner and Marcelino is the loser.
I look at you
You'd have
and be
been
like,
like, get the
dude,
fuck out of here. No, it won't.
you're insane. You're insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here you go. It happened.
This is it.
Yeah. And that's it. Like, we got anything else before we get out of here?
No, just I wanna give Katrina, one of our Patreon members, a big birthday shout out. It was her birthday a couple days ago. So happy belated birthday. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a patron. So let's give her horn.
That's right. Kisses for your foreheads. Go and take this. Happy birthday, boo boo.
Boom boom. And for Carrie for being amazing and going above and beyond and giving us a little extra on Patreon. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much. She loves the show. She's been listening since it was Jen and I, and she's listened to me and you, and she loves it. And once we introduced Marie, she loved it even more. So. Thank you so much, Carrie, for believing in us, for thinking of us. She's always looking for episodes on our feed before she looks to let's just say more successful comedians. So
I
she
don't
she
know. It all
pref-
depends on
she
how you measure success, dude. It
well
really,
they
it
have
really all
been
depends on how you measure it.
well they're rich, and we're
So,
we're not filthy rich. We're not like we don't have the kind of exposure that they have. But believe me, once we do, we're gonna blow them out of the water as
everybody got
well.
problems, dude. Like, like I'm in a place like I'm not unhappy, dude.
You're not unhappy.
I'm not unhappy.
I
Like, I mean, like I can't sit here and say I'm elated or my heart is filled on where I want to be in life, but I'm not unhappy anymore.
That's awesome, dude.
So, I mean, you got to look at it like what do success really look like for somebody?
I think Dennis Rodman said this: if you are making money doing whatever you love, you made it.
Yeah. Or if you feel like you're taking care of what you need to take care of.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say like he needs to
Yeah.
be more specific because we make money and we love doing
You
this,
do.
but it's just not enough to pay for rent or like
Like
you
we
know,
make money
we
to
make
do
money, just not
we
enough.
make money to not get arrested. Like, you know what I mean?
Basically, uh,
I got
no,
a bunch of kids. I make I make money so people don't call the law on me. Like
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it is
but
like I'm not unhappy. I just feel like I don't know. I guess like success just takes on a different meaning for different people. It's just like love. Like love has a bunch of different meanings to people.
well, it also depends on where you want to find success. Like if I was to say, did I find success in my love life? Oh, 1000%. Did I find success in my regular life? Yo, 1000%. I'm done. I'm done. I don't need anything else. Like I'm find my fucking soulmate. I'm happy. Eh, Everything in my life is right. Did I find success in comedy yet? Not really. Not really. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It's building up. It's building up.
But I mean, but a lot of it comes down to like I as stupid as this sounds, I've gotten to a point where when I started getting happy is when I got to a point where I like myself.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Yeah. So I mean, like at what point is that not considered a success? Like I even I did a show last night, okay? And I realized that as cool as it would be to have a Netflix special, or as cool as it would be to, you know, do arenas, that shit doesn't excite me.
No.
It doesn't excite me. What excites me is just hanging out with the room with like a couple hundred people, something like that, to
Yeah.
where you can actually have like, and that's just on the far end of it. Like I
You,
did a show, it was like, I want to say it was maybe 70 people at this show I did last night.
mhm.
I had a fucking blast because I was able to like take my time and shoot the shit with people, hang out, have a good time. It was great. It was great. Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with just that.
Y- You know what would excite me? To have this show live on the road because we would do stand-up comedy and then we will do a live show, and that show will be like 3 hours long and people will be entertained from the beginning till the end.
Of course they will, because we dope, and so shall it be. Okay,
Fuck
you
yeah.
heard it here first, folks. All
Yeah.
right. We
Yeah.
ready to land this plane?
Yes, we are. But before we do, I'm gonna be in Nashville in like 2 weeks. So I will give you dates and venues in the next coming podcast. So stay tuned. If you live in Nashville, Tennessee, or in the surrounding areas, come see me. I guarantee you will be laughing your ass off. And that's right. I have to get this close to the camera. I know it's a podcast. Everybody that is listening, you can't see it, but I am very close to the camera.
You
I will
can't
be in
see it, but
Nashville.
Miguel got a booger. He got a
I,
booger.
I do. No, I don't. What?
No, you don't.
Oh no, you got me fucked. Oh no, I'm all paranoid. No. Let's land this plane. Let's land this plane. Let's
Let's
get out of
go.
here. Yeah.
So listen, I thank y'all. I know this one went long. We had a lot to talk about, and we've been excited
Yeah.
about this for a long time. So maybe we just didn't want to let it go. But yeah, this was a blast, and I hope y'all had as much fun as we did. So until the next time you hear us recapping anything, this has been Love After Lockup. Hold on. This has been Love After Lockup, Season 9, Episode 11.
Waterhead pipe.
Have a wonderful night.